I am still fixing everything. I forgot everything. Oh, guys, you have no idea how much stuff is in here, okay? Look at this. Look at this. This kind of kitchen works? What? It works? Yippee! I have no idea if it's working or not. I was working on this the entire freaking day. Look at this. This is a disgusting, and I mean absolutely disgusting amount of stuff that I'm going to have to like rank over because I decided to do this. And like, this is not everything, by the way. This is legitimately not everything. I did like this. I need to do more. Instead of a minute ago, I was trying to do stuff. Guys, this is not even the full power. This is only like what I found on manga that's, and I didn't actually have the time or the willpower to go to my like cell phone to get like every single other one. There is so much stuff I've read over the days, and this is going to be such a nightmare. No, I'm not playing Vtuber Studio. Vtuber Studio is playing me. That's what's happening. Okay, Fletcher, let's go. Oh my god. There's some of these and I actually forgot the name, like get the name for. So I don't even know what they are. I have no idea what some of these are anymore because I didn't place the name. Okay, we are going to like, the way we're going to be doing this is that we are going to just like going through every single one of these and like me trying to remember what's even and like trying to do like a little explanation. I don't think I actually want to go like as in depth as I would go on the other stream I did about this thing. One, because I don't remember a single thing about most of this, and second, because there is too freaking many. I'm just like in a session like, yippee! Alejandro the hard worker. By the way, this stream is me being going like 90% me being mad. There is nothing to be done. Like, I am just gonna be mad about what the hell I'm looking at my screen because holy moly, so many of this is just complete garbage. What? Oh my, this as well. Like, this is the thing is, we have the goats over here, which is gonna be like the ones I actually recommend people doing and everything. What? Symphony? And then there is this one over here, which is like the ones I actually like remember well. I like this is like the good read, which is basically like the thingy about like, oh, I actually don't remember everything about the series or like how it goes, but I have a really good feeling about it, so I'm gonna place it here. No, this is good to read. Good to read just means like it's a good to read thing. This is my possession became a horror story in there. I don't know. I think that's like maybe I've read it before. I don't freaking know. Maybe it's on my cell phone. This is only my manga that's playlist, which means like this is only like a few of the ones I actually read. I don't freaking know anymore. I know there's like these things missing here because I'm like, oh, I remember seeing that one. What's not in here? But I didn't have the physical time, but I was too lazy to start it before. No, but I didn't have like the capacity to get every single piece I wanted in here, and this is already too freaking much. So we are only doing this in our list, okay? If you guys have like one specific you want me to talk about, I can actually find them. It says now I can see them. I know, neither can I. So this is your throne, okay? So your throne is this one. Let me give you guys like an image of them. Okay, I have an idea how to do this. The reading list. Okay. Oh yeah, this is good. Okay, so this is your throne, okay? So as much. We are going to be talking about that one later. That one is one of the ones we're going to be talking about. That one is freaking. So this is your throne, okay? So your throne, okay, let me give you like a little bit of the manhwa thingies. I like the basis. Basically, every single manhwa shoujo incarnation is basically, oh, I'm going to be reincarnated into prisoners or like into villainous, and then I'm gonna have like to track my way out of like a bad fate or something. And you're going to suffer reading because every single one of them is going to have common tropes that keep happening every single time. And the most common of them is the most annoying as well. My voice is popping. Sorry. It's the most annoying as well, which is the following. The characters are incredibly freaking dense. They are made of something like they are more dense than tungsten. I am not kidding. The characters are legitimately so dense that it's going to make you get angry over the series itself. And this, I'm pretty sure, is one of those. Like also another thing is that another of these series they try like going political thinking and like more the series sides of the series, and they are completely, and I mean fully freaking capable of actually telling the story, and it's so stupid. What the frick? And so, because of that, like this series, I don't remember a single thing of this one. And that is a bad thing, okay? I know I've read a lot of stuff, but if I don't even remember a single thing about this, minus about it, like I did not like it very much, it's bad. It's really freaking bad. So, this is going to go into the bad feeling category, and I am not going to like stand so much more about it, because I legitimately cannot even remember what it is. No? Oh, I am already so angry. I am already like sweating in anger. Now, the second one. Oh my Jesus. Oh, it is even... Okay, this one? When the villainess is in love? Oh my freaking god. Oh, this is bad. This is actually bad. This is going to the C level. Okay, by the way, the bra... Oh, they didn't bake in the macaron. Thank the god! The bra level of like the fingers is legitimately for like only the singular like worst things ever. What the hell do you mean? Yeah, this one is cringy as well. So, the C level, no, the bra level is one of the worst things ever. I don't think this falls into the bra category because it actually lacks like something. But legitimately, this is just bad. This is just one of the stories about the character gets reincarnated in the story itself, and the only thing that's gonna happen is like, oh, look at the flavor, look at the fake flavor. Oh my god, everyone's in love. Oh my god, just because she's like talks and like she's a girl and it's not afraid of actually speaking, everyone falls in love with her instantly. Oh my god, it's so boring, widespread, and bad. It's legitimately the worst drop ever, and it's in almost every single one of this, which makes me hate this part of the genre so freaking much. But the thing is, your throne, I think it like says somewhat decent to read, like writing, but I'm pretty sure because like there's also another problem in the series, which is the following, and the characters actually like somewhat develop, and some authors actually make the characters develop and have relationships and everything, because every single one of this is basically a romance, so the relationship is one of the most important things ever, and a lot of the series, they have the characters actually like, oh my god, I know, and actually develop themselves. But the problem is because the author needs the series to get to a certain point and certain things in the story to happen for it to somewhat make sense later down the line, they regress the mentality of the characters and the relationship status of the characters a lot. And I mean a lot, and they keep doing it repeatedly, which makes just absolutely no sense. There's so many more of this. Yeah. No, this is Shoujo Manhwa. This is Shoujo reincarnation manhwa, the worst of us. And the thing is, it's every single time. Oh my god, my voice is popping so much. I hate it so much. Sorry. I need to buy a pop filter. Love. So, it's like, it's every single one of these problems is our manhwa. It's legitimately our manhwa. And the thing is, every single one of this is like just, the thing is, like when I talk about the characters regressing, it's a very common trope right out to just regress like the relationship status of the characters by making them misunderstand a thing about like Kashmir or how you ever sing. Yes. Yes, Kazmara. It's Kazmara, I think. It's Casmara. It's Kazmara. There's a little word, not Kashmara. I am going to talk about that one later. But the thing is, Kazmara is actually a good one. I'm gonna spoil that one. But like, what the thing is, like this one has a part of a lot of characters. Where they like they do a single, they are having a relationship, they're like simultaneous, everything's going well, and then like, I smile like, oh, I misunderstand, and name the relationship, like go back to the beginning, and they like hate each other, and the others know what's gonna be like a big event that's gonna happen, and we're gonna like love each other again because like go back to each other, and it's so freaking cliche and annoying. And your throne, I am pretty sure has one of those. So it's going into bad feeling. It's going into bad feeling, and I'm not removing from that. I refuse to. No. Let's go to another one because we have a lot of things to go through, okay? We may have a little bit too many, actually. This one, I don't even know what the frick are you. Oh my god, you are big, that's what you are? Who made me a princess? Okay. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to give this, oh no, is it? Oh my god, is this nostalgia? I think this one is actually horrid. The story about this is the following: is that the main character is this girl right here. She's going to like get into going to get adopted by her father, and basically the father is going to be like extremely doting on her for the entirety of the series, and that's not going to be much more. It's gonna be like fluff for nothing. The main characters like brothers and everything is gonna be like somewhat of bullies, but they're gonna love her as well. And it's just gonna be like that, you know, that level of fluffy that has nothing adding into the story, and like fluff, the entirety of the freaking series, and there's nothing more. There's literally nothing more. It's legitimately just a fluff, like imaginary fluff, imaginary technique, infinite fluff, and it's so annoying. There's nothing in the story. There's nothing special. It's just like the characters like talking. Like, I don't know what fuck this. Are you going back to see? You are going back to see. Like my nostalgia is telling me this is somewhat good, because the thing is, this like there is a visible difference in my day, in how much I like the series, depending on how early on I actually read it. And Who Made Me a Princess was one of the first ones I got adapted, even in translation in English. So I have somewhat better memories because I was not as jaded and so pissed off at everything. But I legitimately cannot remember a singular good thing about this manga, and anything is just the fluff, it's just the fluff, it's just the fluff. And the thing is, some of this, a lot of this is going to try to take themselves somewhat serious, which just doesn't work when you watch the series entirety. It's just bullshit. So this goes directly into C, and I'm not changing it. Freak it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not going to survive into. Oh my. I need to go faster. We are freaked. Oh my god, there is so much. There's so much. But yes, I hate it. I freaking hate it. It's just boring fluff. There's nothing interesting. And now the next one. What the hell are you? I don't even know. Oh my god, I don't remember your name. I cannot tell what the hell you are by the image as well. You're just gonna go into no clue because I don't freaking know. I have no idea what you are. It brings me no memories, and your title I didn't say for me to remember. So you are going to no clue, and you are going to stay there for the rest of your life, okay? You are so uninteresting that I have not even remembered your name. Not a single good thing about the series. Also, if you go like for every single one of the series, you're going to be noticing people with green eyes and golden hair, or like purple and black hair and eyes. It's going to be a little bit on the nose. Every single character in here is just equal to each other. Oh my gosh! And now another one, an actually good one. I think. Oh yeah, what is wrong with you, dude? Okay. This one is the first one, which is going to go into the good read. I was thinking, oh no, I'm gonna give too many things like a good note. No, this is gonna be a bottom having list. But this one is actually going into good read one because the following, okay? So the thing is with like what's wrong with your duck is the following. The good wrong with your duck is that it's a series. It's very cliche and everything, but the thing is, it doesn't take itself seriously. You are going to go in time more for like the fluff and the stars and the characters instead of like a story and instead of magical word and everything. You are more there for the characters themselves, and the thing is, the characters are actually somewhat like readable, and they don't like piss me off too much, and I don't have any bad memories about the characters like going, oh no, I don't think, no, I don't actually like you, but I kind of like you, but I kind of miss you. Oh my god. No, there isn't a moment in the story that's like that, which is just like, oh, it's actually godly. It's really godly not having a moment in this story in specific. So that is going to go to read. It's like just mostly gonna be fluff. There's gonna be like some story in the background, like some things that you're gonna be doing, but you're gonna be there just for the fluff. And like the thing is, there's nothing much happening. But you know what? When the story isn't actually trying to be serious and be like mysterious and be like drama, oh look how good it can be. So that's why it's going to go to read. What time? By the way, my level of how much I recommend you go out of your way to read on this is that if you are new into the series, into the genre, you want to go first into the goats, like going the heart. I'll read first like the ones that are gonna place in goats, then the others in yes. And like if you actually really like the genre and you want like the Spain a little bit, go to the good read. And anything that's below readable, don't actually touch. Run away. Run away! Because it's not gonna be that pleasant of an experience, let me tell you. Like, you cannot suggest this about my opinion because this is entirely my opinion, but holy shit, I actually like there's some stuff in here that you just don't want to know, okay? Now, the next one, let's freaking go! Oh my god, there's so much stuff here, oh no! I hate this so much already. The Duke? What the frick is this title? The Duke's Darling Darling Now. Oh my freaking god. Like, also another thing that you're gonna be noticing a lot is that every single one of them like has Duke and incarnation villainous in the title, and it's just like the most like basic stuff ever. And you know what's funny is that the thing is, these things they were like actually translated. I'm gonna just place it nuclear, right? Like they weren't translated, but like it's kind of groups that just made the translation of the title like be 1-to-1. But later, like an escalator group called Tapas, that is like more of an official one. They actually started translating this, and they gave like a lot of these new titles so that it would become less generic. Legitimately, it was every single one of these had so much generic titles that Tapas decided, you know what? I'm going to change the title into something new and interesting because every single one of these is starting to sound the fucking same. And that's why, as we go later in the list, and like maybe in the middle, there's gonna be some like interesting names, and I'm going to remember that these things were actually named different, and I'm going to notice, and I'm going to know, like as a thing, tap the sign, the tapas started translating this thing, and they started to change the name so it looked better. Legitimately, oh my god, that is such a thing that they did. Okay, next one. What is the next one even? I don't freaking know. It's here, right? Yeah, it's here. And what are you? Beating the heroine at the heroine game? What? I think this is a Japanese one that just got translated and it was like very shitty. You're going to see. I cannot remember. No, you know what? You're going to the bad feeling phone. I don't remember a single thing about you. No, you're going back to see. Holy shit. Go, you stay there. Like, I didn't remember a single good thing about this. So I'm like, oh, I think it was bad. Like, the art was not that interesting. The manga wasn't that good. And like, it's kind of boring as well. You're just going directly to see. And I'm not moving you anymore. I refuse to remove you from your position. You deserve to see, okay? You are going to stay there. Now, the one that the symphony pointed out to be interesting. Now, this one is the first one that I'm gonna be like, okay, this is complete garbage, but it's funny garbage, so it's good. This Villainous Reloaded. Villainous Reloaded, Modern Mappers. I don't even remember the entire name of this, but holy shit. This is going to go into good feeling. Like, legitimately, I don't remember much, but I just remember that this was so insanely written. Like, oh my jeez! And also, this is Japanese as well. So, the thing is, some of these Japanese things, like this one that gave C, this one, they actually go, what? No, not lagging! I'm not lagging, shut up! They actually go, oh, okay, that's actually nice. So the thing is, this actually go like somewhat closer to how a show name story would actually happen. So if I like more of a fan of oh gosh, you got me, you motherfucker! Do you know how stressed I am every day? I'm looking at my internet, look, is it going now? Is it going now? Is it going now? And like it's just there, and then it's like, oh no, it's lagging. Like, and then I look over, and it's actually not lagging, you motherfucker! And now my brain is scrambled! Do you know how many stuff I'm gonna have to read now? And my brain is already freaking scrambled. You don't need to make me like have an aneurysm midstream. Oh, Jason. Oh, Jason. We need to find you when you need to break a kneecap as a famous. Okay, that sounded mean. Demon, absolute demon. Okay, so Modern Villains Reloaded. The thing is, it's just like a very like generic series, but as I said, it's because it's from a Japanese author, so it's gonna have like a bunch of shoujo themes, but it's going to mostly go in mostly like a shonen kind of adventure that's like more similar to Japanese author like literature. And the thing is, because of that, it's extremely unique, kind of unique, because it's like you are not. And it's not normal for this genre to have like those tropes and like that kind of advancement and kind of storytelling. So it's a breath, legitimately a breath of fresh air after you read every single other thing that's in this list. Like, this is legitimately like, oh my god, the only thing it's getting a good note is because it's unique, and that's not that good, okay? If the only reason you're getting a good note in anything is because you are unique, that just means that someone else is gonna get your trope and like do it better. But like the thing is, it's kind of unique. It has the tropes you are kind of go into this genre to get. But oh my god, it is so depressingly boring. It is so depressingly generic as well. Like you're just gonna like read the first chapters, kind of like over like the main gimmick, and you're gonna leave. But like the thing is, because the gimmick is kind of extremely funny, I would say that's actually worth it. This is an actually worth it, con. But I refuse to give it better than a good feeling one. I refuse. Okay. And now, oh my gosh, an actually good one. Finally someone that's going to make me happy. The first one in this goddamn list that actually makes just me happy without like any strings attached. Sheesh! Fantasy Shoujo. If you don't know this, it basically has an anime adaptation already. It's an actually like manga, and like but I'm going to place into here just because of the similarities of the rest of the genre. But it's not actually like a manhwa. This one's not a manhwa, but it's because of the similarities and like being reincarnated and like more of a princess type of role and like being going down. I'm going to place it here. It doesn't actually have any similarity with anything in here. You know what? I'm just gonna remove it from the list, to be honest, because it's kind of like not supposed to be here. I'm just gonna place it here, but it's really good. Fantasy Shoujo. If you don't know, it's like one of the series where the guy, like the two bros, they get reincarnated into a fantasy world by the love of God, by goddess of love. But one of the bros gets gender made because they kind of like, you know, the bromance and like the stories is more about like seeing the bromance develop and like seeing the feelings for each other is actually like figure it out. So it's really sweet. It's really good. 10 of them, absolutely 10 of them. No, the next one. Let's freaking go! You. Oh my freaking god. Survive Ramas, I don't remember what your name is. Oh my Jesus, this is... I forgot what your... He said I didn't save it! Okay, one moment as I try desperately to remember what the freak this is named. Like, the thing is, this one is actually a good one. The story about this one is basically like, it's not really a manhwa story, like more like the others. This is more like special one, where Surviving Ramas. Oh, it's actually Surviving Ramas. And the thing is, this story is more like about like more like a surviving KK drama where people are actually like trying to romance each other, but like there's psychopaths in the middle. And the thing is, because of these psychopaths in the middle, people like are dying left and saying, and your main character is actually kind of insane. And this is like one of the more K-dramas. It's one of the more popular K-dramas there is as well. So this is legitimately just a legitimately good read. It's a bit like more out of this genre and everything. I don't really have much memories because it's out of my like area of genre, my area of interest. But it's really good. This one gets my seal of approval. Legitimately seal of approval. It's really nice. Now, to go back to more of what we came here for, to come back for more what we actually did the stream for. Oh my Jesus, I don't remember you, which is alright. Yapper, fucking look. But I don't want this marriage. Oh my god, who is naming these things? This one is going in straight into C. Not even need to think about it, it's going directly into C. As you can see, there's two male leads and the entire story is revolving about the two male leads as well. It's boring as hell. People are stupid to a T, and like the premise is the characters in my like, oh my god, I kind of like him, but I kind of hate him. Oh my god, I don't understand my own feelings for the entirety of the goddamn series, and it's for the both of them. So like the entirety of the series is not like you understand the dramas, understand the characters. It's more of you like trying to like kill the author to make the story advance because the two characters actually have feelings for each other. You know, everyone knows it, but the characters themselves are freaking oblivious. Oh my god. Yeah, that is the classic. That is a classic experience. If you want the classic manhwa experience that makes everyone mad, you can go to this one and actually get it. That one is a classic manhwa experience. And then there's this one. I really love the perks of being in S-class heroes. heroine. So this one again is more is written. And this one is actually like a shoujo manhwa, but this time the author made the shoujo manhwa and tried to make it more in the style of a shonen like adventure where I got reincarnated all the time. So the majority of the series is going to be about something. It's going to be about like the adventure and like the characters. There's going to be a lot of romance as well, but this is a lot more heavily focused on the powers of the main characters and how she's using her powers and like the powers of the secondary and the male lead as well, and how the adventure goes. And it's more of an adventure type of series instead of like the normal, oh just romance, oh just the castle, oh just the duke, oh no, oh my god, I helpless, help me. It's like a lot more. And the main character is a lot more independent and like she does a lot more stuff for herself, and she actually is actually capable of taking decisions. And like there's some extremely like specific extremely interesting topics that appears in the series that I don't want to spoil, but like legit the main character the main male lead has some powers that make it extremely interesting. And I think I can spoil it because in the first chapter it appears basically the male lead he has like a time travel power that is very specifically said in the series, and like the main girl is like talking to this character and like just mirroring everything, like trying to learn everything. And it's really cute because it also fixes a lot of the problems that you have like when the main character has too much knowledge. But this is also another problem that's in this genre. And that when this author, they make these stories where the main character like knows the story beforehand, they actually get like the problem with a lot of stories with time travel as well, where they have too much knowledge about the plot and they are completely freaking incapable. And this series somewhat fixes that because they both of the characters have the knowledge, and somewhat fixes it because the main character is not a freaking dumbass, but it still has a lot of it. So that's why just going to the good read and nothing more. Now to the next one. Let's freaking go! Oh my god, there is so much! The thing is, okay, now this one, The Adventures of a Demon King's Countdown. This is going directly into the readable thingy, and I don't think I wanna get like the readable. By the way, it has the same meaning as aggressively mid. Legitimately, this one, like this is aggressively mid, Adventures of the Demon King's Countdown. The problem with this series is the following. One is that this series is entirely about like I'm like getting like the doubt disappearing in the life of the main character. But oh no, I just remembered some stuff. It's going directly into the fucking sea. It's going back to sea. So I'm pretty sure like this one is a series. But like, look at the plot. This is more as a series, like not a series, but like some seriousness because like the power and everything. But like it appears like every single series is more of a secondary thing for the fluff of the story, which isn't that good of a look already. And the thing is, because it has all of the stuff that just keeps building and building for the fluff, and there's nothing of actual interest, and because it's extremely lighthearted in the series itself. There is never at any point any like actually character progression and like everything. The characters already like see the MC1 and like, oh my god, this is the demon lord. Oh my god, this is the second hand of the demon lord, and he is like the most demonic people ever that kills everyone. And immediately upon contact with the MC, they're like, oh the priest just and start protecting him for zero reason at all. So it's extremely stupid as well. And I'm pretty sure if this isn't the one, there's another series in here. Well, legitimately, and there is a moment in the series where the only reason the character survives is because as a baby the character farts in the face of someone that's trying to assassinate her. Legitimately, there is one series in here where the plot line is that the character as a baby farts on the face of someone else, and because of that they decided to like, oh my god, you are so funny, you're gonna survive. It's so freaking stupid. So it's straight to freaking sea. It's going straight to sea and it's not gonna change. Yeah, the 3 points. It's ridiculous. This one is a bellicose lady got reincarnated. I'm gonna be honest, I found this in my manga nuts. I looked at it and was like, what the frick is this? I tried to read the description, I was still like, what the frick is this? So you know what? This is going directly into the no clue. I don't even know what a bellicose is, but whatever, I guess. Legitimately, I am not getting paid enough to like think about this stuff. I refuse to like and try to understand this. I refuse. And the invisible little lady. Oh my god, how do I even start this? Okay, this one It's going directly into the bird. And the thing is, the reason for this is following. I actually read this in light novel before, and then I decided to like go look at the manga, and after I saw that it was going to be the same freaking shit, I decided to leave. So this series has a problem, okay? It has the, oh my god, I'm a character in a story, and know everything revolves around me for no freaking reason at all. It has that problem. The thing is, the start of the series is that the main character, she just like dies and everything, and then she gets reincarnated in a body that's completely invincible, and like there's some superpowers. And the thing is, and she literally asks for this, and like she is completely stupid and mentally like stupid. And the thing is, that is like somewhat acceptable for the story itself, like rest of the background. But the problem is that she doesn't have any character development. The characters around her are just as stupid as she is, and the reason after why like she gets the power revealing everything is so ridiculous as well. If I not remember this incorrectly, the reason why she like gets the power like shown is that one of the maids is getting like crushed by like some bosses after they like just do some extremely stupid stuff. Like the narrative, the way the story is told as well, it feels like I'm reading something that was meant for freaking children. Any gold status? Absolutely not. We are only good reads. We have only touched the good read things, and let me tell you, some of these are like in feeling about like going back in them. But yes, but look at the good thing. We have a burr one. We have the invincible little lady, the burr. So it's just so stupid. It's just stupid. There is nothing going for the story itself. It's just bad. It's legitimately bad. I hate it so much. I legitimately hate it so much. Now, for another one. And this one, that if you know this story, you might get mad for me, but I'm going to give you my reason, okay? I'm in love with the villainess. Let's just give like the note already. This one. Maybe just a red. The I'm in love. Why are they flipped? What the freak? Oh my god, I don't understand, guys. It's flipped. I don't know why. I'm sorry. It's just a flip for no reason. So I'm in love with the villainess is going to go into readable. The problem with I have with this series is the following. Okay, this series is actually delivers on what it is supposed to be giving. This is Eurobait. There is nothing more I can say about the series than it's just Eurobait. There is nothing more than Eurobait for the beginning, the middle, and the end of the goddamn story. I have a friend that actually likes the story, and they know it's just Eurobait. There's nothing more. And the thing is, my biggest problem with this story is the following. The main protagonist, the main character, is in a world like a normal character that somehow, because they are very intelligent and because they know of the system of the game, they just become completely this, but I love them. Yeah, that's fair. But like it just pisses me out. I know like this one is actually well written. I'm going to give it to you, and like to everyone that likes the series, this is actually well written. This is well written Eurobait, but it's still Eurobait. You can't run away from it. So, the problem is, see, and like it's not the Eurobait is not really a thing I actually go like to read and everything. So my biggest problem with this series is the following: the main character is too powerful because this is not like that series and that series of a star. This is more of a caricature of a star. It's more like a more funny star with like funny moments. The character is already like absolutely as powerful as she can be from the beginning. There is no like trying to like make, oh no, she's not going to survive. No, she is just her. But the problem is, I have a problem with like how this is given. I don't like characters that are just completely freaking immortal. And like, this is like, there's nothing much. It's just fluff, and like, but it's well-written fluff, okay? I'm gonna give it like in readable. What then? You know what? Nah. This is a bit above this thing. I just looked at what I placed above it, and like, nah, that is legitimately just not real. It's fun, it doesn't take it as serious. That is true. That's legit. If you just want like a fluffy star, we just look, they just like have a little fun time, you can go for it. It's good. I'm gonna go into good read because like the things that are gonna be above it is actually gonna be like, oh my god. But like anything below it is kind of like shitty as well. No, it's like shitty of the whatever this can be. So I am just gonna give it like a good read because yeah, getting into readable, comparing it to modern day villains, modern day villains if reloaded with a gun is just not far of it. So that's one. What the frick is it? Oh my god, there is so much stuff. The thing is, guys, every single time I place a thing in a list, I actually have to find where like they are that I downloaded it, and then I click it again, and oh my god, there's so much stuff. The characters are very nice. Me, some of them like Claire, they're fun. That's true. They are like written characters you can actually like. Why is everything inverted? Thank you. The villainess flips the script. So this one is going directly into the readable. I don't remember there's been anything interesting about it. I don't remember there being anything that's still bad about it in it. It's just like the classic. This is the classic one without like the things that make you like to blow your brains out. But because there's a reason I'm giving this one this. Probably because it was one of the few ones I write in the beginning, so I didn't like see it if I'm more of a critical eye. Also, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure this one is like that extremely annoying. People being stupid for more than like 1 or 2 chapters, and like I don't think that the burden in this one is as low as the other ones. I think this is like only 100 chapters to end, which is a miracle, by the way. And I'm sprouting the background. I'm so pissed off at myself anyway. But that's everything I have to say about this. Like, it doesn't give me a good feeling, doesn't give me a bad feeling. It just gives me like, oh, I write this feeling, which is gonna be into readable. No! Oh, my Jesus! Someone actually did it! My life as an internet novel. Okay, so this, by the way, is so like loud about the community that it has a K-drama. Not only this is a manhwa, it has a full K-drama about it. And the thing is, I think this is actually somewhat decent, okay? Like, the thing is, this is extremely slow. The only bad thing about this is that it is extremely slow, so I'm going to give it a good feeling because I don't really remember everything about it. Like, the series itself is really freaking nice. And the thing is, like, legitimately, it's well written, and everyone like online they're gonna see it, like, does gives like good positive notes. But the problem is, it's so slow, and there's so much like useless in between that it feels like a goddamn One Piece episode at times. And because it really feels like a One Piece episode, a lot of people are just gonna think, okay, if you're in a part of the story that's kind of bored, just skip 30 chapters. You're not gonna miss anything of importance, I swear to God, and you can actually continue reading, and then like another main plot point, and then things are gonna like go on, and then we're gonna love the stories again. It's a good story, but the pacing is so horrendously bad. But like, it's actually a good story, so I am going to give it a good feeling. Now, another one. Oh my god, this is funny. This one is actually like one of these, like, not the best, but it's so much funny. Oh jeez! I'm gonna drink some water before talking about this, but oh my god. Where is it? Where is it? Caught by the villain. So, what time? So, caught by the villain is going to go into good feeling. No, I think it has to go to readable. Oh my god, it's readable. Oh my god, no, it has to be readable because it has some major flaws. But the thing is, like, some part of the story is legitimately so good. It's legitimately, if the author actually just removed some flaws that they did, this story would be like so nice. This story is basically the following: a girl like reincarnated into a fantasy character. I know, like, shocker, but like instead of just doing nothing, she actually like tells her brother and like teaches her brother how to live his life. And because of that, the brother that's supposed to be the like another villainous characters, they said like, you know what, fuck this, and decided to live his own life. But the problem is that character was supposed to end in the military, and because of that, and because the military in this world is like, you have to go or your family is going to suffer because of it. And because of that, and because his brother decided to leave, and she is actually kind of a good like fighter and fencer, she actually goes and joins in his stead, and like she fakes that she's mayor. And like the thing is, the entire story is based on that. She's basically like trying to goes into the military as a male person, trying to fake her and then like the gender to like manage to like save her family. And she managed to win. And because she's such a good face and everything, she becomes like the second hand of the emperor. And the problem is, because she is like very charismatic, and not only that, because she's like somewhat pretty and everything, the emperor character falls for her. So the podcast. Yeah, kind of. And the male lead actually falls for her and keeps like trying like, oh my god, I kind of like that night, but the thing is, you have to remember, the male lead, that is the emperor, doesn't know that she is a she. They are thinking for the entire time that they have a million knights on their ranks that they like a lot. And the thing is, the entire story about is revolves around like the male lead, like trying to learn like about the main character and trying to understand his own feelings. And they're like, oh my god, no, I can like this, this is wrong. And then at the end, like a minute of the series, like before like they actually get together, the main lead, the main lead, like the male lead, decides that it doesn't matter what they are, if they are a man or not, a woman or a man, they actually love them, so they are going to just try to marry them forever and save them forever. And then it gets revealed to him that he is actually a she, and he's like, oh. And like the thing is, the main character, like the guy's like, oh my god, they don't like me and everything. And so like one of the lines I think they say is like, bro, I like you enough to like question for my sexuality and everything. I love you, and like they get together, and there's not much my actually headaches. You know what? This is going to go to great. There is so many like stupidity in the middle and everyone because it's just a shoujo manhwa. But like that story plot and the reason why the characters actually like are not going in love with each other in the moment is because like actually think like the sets of thinking actually gives an excuse for the characters not go together at the moment they meet and everything, and like it gives very good excuses for everything. And when they actually know that they love each other, they just go for it, and it's perfect, it's beautiful, and it's everything I actually want to like to read from a story like this. But the problem is, because of like some pacing issues, some problems with like the dramas being like takes way too long as well sometimes, it's kind of stupid in a lot of places as well, so I am not giving it a rest, or like above, I refuse to, but it's legitimately a very good read. It's a very, very good read. I would place it like this. Pocahontas, Mulan. So yeah, that is the reason why I love that series. Well, it's a good series. You should go read it. I know! And listen, I may have told you about the story and like about the series thing is, but that is this what I just told about the series does not change a little bit, even a little bit of what you're gonna think about it as well, my time. Because like it's obvious it's gonna happen that it's legitimately obvious what's gonna happen. So next one! What the frick is this? Oh my god, this is a bad one, isn't it? The name of this is, I don't even know, let me read it again. I stand the prince who just found I stand the prince? What? I have a bad feeling at this. I don't freaking know what you are. I don't remember what you do, but I just remember not good things. Like my memory was like, trying to remember what the hell this is, and like, oh no, we don't want to remember it. And like, okay, you're going the bad feeling one. No, next one. Oh my, this one is so good. God, about the villain. Like this literally was like one of my main series I actually like to read. It's so nice. It's cute, it's everything I wanted. It's just like some pacing issues and everything, but oh my gosh. And the way they actually like treat the characters and everything is so nice. See my native life? Let's go! This one is actually another K-pop story that actually got an adaptation as a series in K-drama, so you can doubt that it's actually a good thing, my dad. I don't remember actually what happens in this one. Basically, the story is that the characters actually like to keep dying and being reincarnated with their previous memories. I don't remember if there's like the male lead doesn't actually have the memories or something, but I think there's like some bullshit with that as well. But the thing is, the story itself is really good. It likes concise, it has the theme is good, and like it makes like everything like making concise and everything. It's really nice to remember the story, but because it's kind of like this like K-drama and like Korean like themes, I don't actually really remember anything because it's not really something I actually like to read and everything. But I remember this being good. When I looked online for the getting ninjas, people were talking and it was like, oh, really nice. So it's going to good feeling. But I can't actually give this more because I just don't remember anything about it. No! Another one! Where the hell was I? Oh my gosh, I don't remember! No! Not you? Oh my god, I'm looking at the things you're gonna have to talk about and I'm so pissed off. I'm the town secretary. This one. I'm the tyrant secretary is horrid. I am going to put this in C as well. So the thing is, it's oh, they're lagging! Oh my god, we're actually lagging! No! Don't worry. It's just a little bit of lag, okay? This is a stream more about like me talking, so maybe the lag isn't going to be as noticeable. Please tell me it isn't. Oh no! What's that? Man, well, this is so many frames. Goddamn! Modem! Wah! You motherfucker! Wah! Oh, well, what can you do for broken sailor? What can you do for broken sailor? Early in the morning. So, the thing is, I need to secretary. This one is going straight in the sea. This is legitimately like what the story is about following. The main character, the main lead, is like reincarnated in the star. And then she's like, oh, I'm gonna like to work as a secretary for like someone. And like the emperor like to try to do their work. And then she like just tries like not talk to him a lot. And just, but she is very good at her work. And then suddenly she tries like, you know what, I don't want to work with him. I am fucking off and I'm gonna live my own life. And then she decides to like a leave. And the town is like, huh? What? You wanna freaking die? Because the thing is, the emperor kind of actually really dotes on her and likes her, and he was like trying to dote on her and show her and laugh at her in like his own way, which is completely stupid. And she's like, I just don't like you, and like she's going, and like the entire storm is like the flavor of them trying like of the emperor trying to reach out and kind of stuff, like, and the star is like trying to romance and everything, but it's so cliched, is stupid, annoying, that I'm just giving it a straight C, if not even in the meme and anything. Like, I just don't have a good feeling about this, and like the memories I have is like just getting annoyed at the story itself, so it's going straight to C. This tells you the story. If you think like, oh, Neia, you just read like the famous stuff that you're gonna like, this tells you the story, by the way. Legitimately, look at this list. It's so bottom heaven. Oh my god. No, not so. What was? Where was I? Okay, not you. Lady Rose wants to be a camera. This is another Japanese one. Yes, by the way, there is an error where the manhwas were actually exploding. When Japanese authors started to try to like write manhwas to like become famous and like tap in the genre basically. And the thing is, I think that was what happened at least. And the thing is, this one was one of the early ones, and this was dog shit. This one is straight bad. Like there's nothing of much interest. Lady Rose just wants to be a camera. Like there's it begins like somewhat interesting because it's kind of like unique because Japanese and it's like a new take on the genre and everything. But the problem is it falls flat on its first so freaking face. It's just bad. I'm going to give it a C. And the thing is, it's a C, straight C, just because like it's boring. There's not much in the story. Like the story is very cliched. Lady Rose is pretty freaking stupid and other kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna give it a C, not talking much more that much, because I don't really remember much because it's so freaking generic that is just don't go to the man. So that is a C. And then there is Leader's Great Escape. And by the way, this actually is one of the few that actually like got the name change because like they were, oh my god, it's everything is so generic. And yes, as you can think, this goes into a great freaking C. So the thing about Leader's Great Escape is the following. Leader's Great Escape is basically made by an author that makes like only like comedy. But the thing is, unless you really like his specific style of comedy, you are going to hate the two series that she actually wrote. It's a very like specific type of comedy and like more like, oh, a lady that's being like completely like unhinged and like just punching people everyone. Also, yes, you can see that from like the right, you can see the male lead. You know who that male lead is? Hey brother. So if you want like to see like the bromance in between bros, you can go for this one. But otherwise, yeah, it doesn't actually have, at least as far as like, I remember, I really did not like it. I don't really like the outside, but it's more of my opinion. I didn't like the jokes and everything. So this is going directly into C. C. Now. Oh, something. Another one. This one actually makes me. Actually, is like just sad. This one, it brings us into row. The thing is, this series. Oh my god, there's no way. Okay, I remove this. Oh my god! So I took this image from actually I think like a forum, and the thing is the name of the the title of the forum that came to the image was the following: Princess in the Roof. This manhwa looked me so bad, like. That was the beginning. And as you can think, I don't have that many good things to say about it because that what the guy was saying was actually correct. This is going directly into freaking sea. And the beginning of Princess in the Roof is really good and like actually like a real lesson because it gives like a good authentic like a way of showing like someone that actually got like neglected by the family and like is not like super powers and is not like super intelligent and something. It's just like someone that's kind of like adorable but like it doesn't have like that good things going for her. And the problem is, it goes from like really good into depicting that character into becoming, oh my god, the fluff, oh my Jesus, oh my god, look at how cute she is, oh my god, everyone loves her, oh! Extremely freaking quickly. It's not worth it. It just goes into like somewhat of a good interesting story, into something that's so generic, boring, and have nothing of interest so quickly. Also, it has the effect of like every single series where they have like a baby or like maybe a child character. What happens to them is every single character around them is like, oh my god, I'm precious, oh jeez, and it's so stupid. It's so stupid. I don't know what people have in the idea when it comes to children. But oh my Jesus, I don't understand. Why does every single time they're like, oh my Jesus, my princess, I'm shut up! No way. It actually goes like that. That's the reason. But this is going straight to freaking sea. I actually want to give this a broad treatment. I actually want to give this a broad treatment. Seriously? You know what? You are going to the broad category. You are going to the broad category. You have been demoted to the broad dimension. Another one. Where is it? Where the frick is it? Here! The villainous days are numbered. Oh my god, I don't have any memory of this. I actually don't remember a single piece of the plotline of this story. I don't remember a single piece of the plotline of the story. I just remember a single thing that I did not like it. So it's going to the bad feeling one simply for the fact that I just don't have bad memories. To be honest, bad feeling should be like below C because holy shit. Yeah, it's gonna be like this. So bad feeling, like the thing is, I have a very bad feeling about the villainous design emerald. I'm pretty sure it's extremely generic story, it's like extremely generic tropes, and it's just people being stupid. And I think the biggest problem with this one is that the character, the author tried to make the character be intelligent, but it falls flat so freaking hard on its face. Because everyone is stupid, so it's going direct to the bad feeling. No, another one! The villainous lives again! Actually, good feeling. I don't actually remember this one much, but I'm pretty sure this is one of the more like one of the things in the genre that's more generic but more mature, which is kind of important. Like instead of like the Shoujo, it's like a seinen. I think that's the name of it. So that's actually like a good point for it, and it's like the reason I'm going to place in the good feeling. So this one is actually like goddamn like decent. I don't remember much of it. I remember like not being that interested in it. It's like it's kind of decent. Doesn't have like that much problems. So it's going to that category. Now, oh my god, I don't even know the name, but just by looking at your ugly face, I know what you are. I know what you are. You are poo-poo. You are bad. I know. Oh my god, Harley takes the house. This is another one that they took a rename because it was so generic. The name is like, oh no, we need to change it. I think it's like my three villainous brothers trying to survive with my three villainous brothers. As you can see, you have the three brothers over here, and then we have the protagonist. The entire story is just like, oh my god, she's so adorable, she's so cute. Oh my god, I will protect my sisters at all costs. And this is like, I did happen to run. It's gonna kill me. And it's that for the entirety of the freaking show. There's only fluff, there's only the kind of stuff, there's nothing of interest. You are going into the brr category. I hate you so much. I have no good things, no good memories. I actually remember you and it's all bad. I hate you. I really should have like prepared more for this stream. God freaking damn it. I am so annoyed that the only way I'm showing the images is by just popping it. Oh no! Oh, who else? Limited Time Princess. Oh my god, I am going to spoil the entirety of the series because it's going directly into C. So the thing about the series is the following: this series is about like a girl that is going to recognize a princess, and the princess, the story of the princess is the following: she is actually like reincarnated like after that, and she doesn't know much of the story. Outside of that, she's absolutely freaking freaked because she's going to die from illness. The story is that like actually her father is giving her the illness by to try and by placing a curse on her, but that takes her vital energy to try and make itself, and the vital energy goes to someone else to make the save the person, but the father is actually getting manipulated everything. And the thing is, when you read that plot, you're like, that's kinda cool! Oh my god! An entire plot line and like the things that you can say about the story, and like when you go look at it from like a forum and look from it on like an outside perspective, on like God view, it looks so good. The story looks delectable. Every single point, it looks so well connected and well written. But the problem is, the series itself is dog shit because the way it's written is bad. And there is so much unnecessary fluff and like so much like character building that there's never. And like the entirety of the series is you reading fluff and like useless stuff, and then out of nowhere, legitimately nowhere, the story is like, okay, plotline point, click, plotline, and the entire story is going to like begin, middle, end in a few chapters of the end chapters as the entire story is going, big step, it's time to end the shit. And it's so annoying because the entire the story never like shows much of anything. It just says like, one minute is other thing. Okay, you know what? It's time me to show the world what I actually wrote, and then it's so interesting, so good, but the entire story doesn't build up to it. So it's going to see. Even though I have like good things about saying, it's just so annoying to read for it. I'm just not giving a good note. Oh guys, finally, oh, the misery! Finally, we are getting close to something that's gonna close my ass. This is so far away. Okay, this is gonna be a goat. This is gonna be like a goat as well. This is gonna be an ass, I think. Oh, something good is coming. Yapper! The end of bottoms! Finally! I don't know. The first night with the Duke. Oh, you. Readable. Actually, this is readable. The thing is, this series is the following. The problem with this series is that it has nothing of interest, and as you can see, it has 7 freaking volumes for no reason at all. But the thing is, the series itself, it only does one thing only. It's a must. Shut up! The thing is, it's more about talking about like the characters and talking about like the fluff romance between them, but it's extremely quickly to get into the gas and make the characters actually start the romance and start developing themselves. There is not a lot of moments where like, oh, these characters are only not together because they're freaking stupid. Surviving romance, yes, it is. Surviving romance is over here, and it's actually in the good grade. I actually like it. You're gonna actually over. This is Surviving romance. I haven't read it. It's actually decent. I like it. Gold status in my opinion. Yeah, to be honest, the only reason it's not, you know what, I'm gonna place an yes. The only reason this is not actually higher is because I can't actually have that many memories about the series itself. I know that's really good, and I know when I read it, I was like, yes! But I think I started reading this in a moment where there's not that many chapters, and then I stopped reading because I just like completely quit like reading a lot of the series because as you can see, I read a lot of shit. I was like just tired of it. And because this reading this is kind of difficult, they have like the new locations every time when I was reading. But yes, the series itself is really good and people actually like it. Now, this one is like readable, as I was saying. It's just like what's the name of it? It's kind of decent. It doesn't have like that much thing about it, like just fluff. It's just like people like talking to each other and like each other. But there's nothing like interesting in it. Like it's just a series. And now, oh, the misery! Everyone wants to be my enemy! You! Is this your throne? No, this is not your throne. I am the real one. I am the real one is like one of the, like the series. You go like, okay, you want to see like a basic Shoujo Manhwa, just to see like the tropes and everything? You show them this. This is legitimately just readable. And it's like, just a good written story about every single like the generic manhwa tropes. There's nothing like extremely special or like that makes it stand out. There's not like incredible writing. Like there's not like, oh no, plot trends are bad and kind of stuff. It's just kind of nice in the middle. So I don't have much to say about it. This is as this is supposed to say, aggressively mid. It's just aggressively mid. It's gonna say now. Now, oh my god, something good! Finally! Holy shit! It took a while. This is... Oh my god! It's too big. This is... this is a reincarnation manhwa. And the thing about the series is the following. This already has an anime, fun to read about it and everything. This is basically like a very big comedy about the genre itself and everything. Basically, instead of like having a lady and like the romance and everything, like someone's like dead, like 60 years old Japanese dad got reincarnated in a manhwa series, and it is just like trying to live around and like just doing stuff and like just being himself. So instead of like having the princess, the story and kind of stuff, you actually just have like this normal dude, like normal dude things, and it's like legitimately so good. The story itself is a legitimate comedy. It's a really good comedy. It's legitimately so good. This story is going to us. It's legitimately interesting. I have nothing bad to say about it. There's nothing like super interesting that I actually liked about it. It's just a really good comedy. But like it's a very good character about the film itself, and they like talk about everything so well. And when you enter it, you are expecting something. You gain what you're expecting, and you don't have to worry about anything. It's good. It's good. Now another one. What is it? Oh yeah, the reason she lives as a villainess? I legitimately have no freaking clue what it is. I just had a bad feeling about it. I legitimately think it's like, oh my god, I am going to be as a villain, I'm going to try to be mad, but I'm going to be a good person with the inside, and people are going to like notice it and like feel around me and like try to like make me feel bad. And oh my god, everything is so bad, I'm so afraid. Now, I'm pretty sure this is one of those. I'm just gonna place it down and I'm not gonna think about it because I hate it. It's a bad feeling. It just gives me, when you hear like the like hunter sound effect in Left 4 Dead, that's one of those. Now, a good one. Loud class for 7th girl. This series, there isn't like many chapters about it. Like it's not like popular as well, but I like it. You know why I like it? This series, I actually like it because the thing is, this series, it has like it doesn't actually have that much like a brain power about it. It doesn't actually have that much brain power going for it. There's not like that much specific content in it, but it's just a good story overall. It's written very well. Like it doesn't like try to be overreaching. Doesn't give you a serious story. Doesn't try to give you like magic and that kind of stuff. It's just like a maid girl trying to like live her life and like being like, oh my god, the people are allowed to be so cool, and people around them and like, you know what? You're kind of decent. So it's actually kind of cute. It's like nice. It's going into a good read one. Sheesh, because it doesn't have bad memories about it. And something bad is about to happen to me. Where are you? I want to actually get over with you as fast as I freaking can. Yandere Tame. Oh jeez, what can I say about Yandere freaking Yatame? First, the name, you already know it's not gonna be that good. I'm going to give you a bad feeling because I don't remember a single thing about it, which is bad because you have Yandere in the name, which means that I am interested in your series by the title alone, which is very rare. This is a manga. This is a Japanese one. It has Yandere in the name, but the problem is, I think the author that's making the Yandere character is legitimately too afraid to make a Yandere character, so the Yandere parts of the series are not very cool. And there's like not much like actually reasoning behind the characters. The two characters actually like each other like from the beginning and everything, and like the Yandere elements is kind of just hidden, and like there's nothing that actually happens because of the elements themselves. If you're just naming anything else, you're not gonna think that it's an actually Yandere. It's like someone like somewhat obsessed. Is obsessed. Like Yandere is just upset. So it goes into bad feeling. I just don't remember anything good about it. I remember being severely disappointed with the series. So it's going into bad feeling. Now, what the frick is that even? I don't even know what the hell is coming up. I don't even understand what I'm gonna be talking about. Oh no! Oh, what? Cross-dressing villainess Cecily Sylvie? What? I read this? What? I guess I read it. I don't have any idea. You are going into the I don't know clue. You are going to no clue because I legitimately have no clue what the hell. I think this was just in my manga. It's like, what the freak is? I'm just gonna play something, I'm gonna say what it is like that. And then I'm like, oh, I have to say what it is. So yeah, I don't have a single memory of what it is. I just read it before. And now goodbye now. And goodbye now is another Korean series and actually got a K-drama. When I say K-drama, I mean it got a TV series about like the series itself. It's just like, it's readable, guys. I didn't actually like this one very much. And this one as well is one of them. It's so loud for the reason. Like the auto like being like only piece spacing. This one actually has a one piece spacing. It's just kind of bad. It's just even so bad. The pacing, but the story itself is kind of decent. Like the characters are actually like survive and everything. They actually like are characters and everything. So it's going to the good feeling. Not good feeling, it's gonna be a readable one, but I legitimately don't remember liking this as much as anything else. It's going just there, it's gonna stay there! No! What else? What else? What else? Princess Aftermath. What the hell are you? Oh, I freaked up. Oh no, I almost managed to use the thing I'm using to show the pictures for you guys. This one, I don't even remember your name anymore. It's Princess of the Wolf, lad. I have no memories of you, but when I look at the title, I look at the image above my head and like, oh, it gives me like Vietnam flashbacks. I don't think this is actually good. I am going to place it into a bad feeling. This gives me a bad feeling. It's also another Japanese one, so oh my days. This one, I don't even remember, needed to see the name of it and know what it is. We are going to talk about a goat. Not only a goat, we are going to be talking about the goat, the singular best like a shoujo incarnation history I think exists in the entirety of the universe. There is a Manhwa adaptation which is just so pretty. That's one of the best, if not no, it has the singular best art I have ever seen about for this genre, and the story itself is legitimately the singular best story I've ever read in any of these stories. We are going to be talking about villains. Why are you telling me you? Like, please, give me, like, knowledge before. We are going to be talking about villains are destined to die. I think I'm spitting too much. I think when I talk, there's a problem with my teeth. Too much air just goes between my teeth and I might just spit everywhere. Like, villains are destined to die, okay? Villains are destined to die is the singular best story ever written in this entire genre. The entire genre is like, if I had like to give one story to some people to read, like to try getting there, we judge and we don't listen. Shut up! And then like, leave, you go and you scream and go, oh no, don't worry, we just judge, we don't listen. Freak out! So this one, the villains understand that is the singular best goat. It's the best one. If I had to give someone like go read, if I had to say, oh, you have to read like a shoujo manhwa story, like try to get me hooked in the genre, I would give them this. This is the singular best written one and the best ending. It has like the best ending, like written ending of all of them. It has like the best progression on every single one of them. It also is like very nice. It has every single trope as well. It has like characters are actually believable and like the story is written as believable characters. There's only one bad plotline, which for these types of series is legitimately like, oh my god, that is godly. There will only be one missed plotline in the entire series. It's like, oh. And like the thing is, the series also, you never know who it is very difficult for you to learn who the male lead is gonna be until very nearly to the end. Like if you can kind of tell who it's going to be, but like it takes a while for you to actually learn who is going to be the male lead, and that's so important because it gives you this entire series so much more tension, like going up like, oh my god, who is this going to be staying with? Oh my god, who is going to be the male lead? So Villains Are Destined to Die is literally the best one. The art of Villains Are Destined to Die is also the single best art anymore. Are you seeing this cover art? Normally people actually, oh my god, don't look at the cover art to judge the Japanese, because normally manga artists and everything, what they do is that they make the pen, like what's that right? They make the art for the series really good, and then the cap chapters in the art and the pennies are kind of But oh my god, this one, the art is legitimately as good every single time of the series. The entirety of the series, the art is going to be this good. And the plot is so nice. I'm trying not to spoil anything, but basically the system is there is like an entirety of the series. There is going to be a system behind every single one of the characters' actions. And the thing is, because the system is there, it makes every single one of the actions believable. Because a problem this genre has a lot of these characters are connected to villains because they are not actually bad people. It happens a lot that the characters are just kind of like fall flat on their faces because the star is expecting and like necessarily someone to be like some kind of evil and kind of stuff, but because there is good issues in the series it falls flat on this way so much, and because they're good with the issues as well, like the characters themselves, they like lose so much depth. But this series has someone who's actually like just a normal decent person. It's just not like the best person ever as well. She actually has flaws that is going to be exploited in the series and everything. And the thing is, and she's going to be like every single one of those things, and like the characters around her are also characters that are deeply flawed, and like they actually have not only flaws, but they also have like some things that are good for the characters, and like things that are like positives for the characters as well. And everything around her is going like it doesn't like and also it takes a lot, and I mean a lot of time and actual development, and for people like actually like go from hating her to liking her, and it takes so much development that it actually feels like it feels that satisfactory when something happens, because it doesn't feel like it just, oh my god, this came out of the blue, she's just nice now, so we actually like her. No, it takes so long for people to actually go from like hating her to like liking her, and there's actually reasons behind that, the actions, everything. It's so nice, it's perfect. And not only that, like when you actually learn the full story about the behind the character, it makes a lot of sense. There's like at every single piece of the story, like, okay, why this doesn't make a lot of sense, why this is happening? You get an explanation for it in the end. So there is not a single part of the story where it's like guessing, you have the story, like everything's like disconnected, and you're just gonna it's not part of the story where you're like, okay, I'm just gonna have to accept that this is happening to the character, and it's never gonna get explained. No, there's no time when that happens. So the story itself is very well completed and everything. Like the thing is, I love the star. I love the star so much. As you can see from me rating so much, this star is literally the best thing ever. If you need to live like this, so, oh my god, I want to read something. Read the villain's audacity after that. This star is legitimately the single best one. Now, another thing that I love a lot, but I know isn't the best. This one, I can accept that there's flaws in it, there's not going to be that bad good, there's some stupidity, but oh my god, the reason why Raeliana ended up in the Duke's Mansions, or the reason why Raeliana ended up in the Duke's Mansion, is also one of my STs. This one, I love it a lot. I love it a lot. Like, these two stories are like the stories that actually made me actually want to go to this theater and read throughout this freaking bullcrap. But oh my god, like when I ended up in the Duke's Mansion, it has very good art. The character itself is very like you can actually like the character. The characters themselves are very likable. Thank you for reminding me of your breathe. I want to die. The characters themselves, they are very like relatable. Thank you! Yeah! And the main character, they are very nice and like very cool. Every single one of the main characters are really freaking nice and like they're cool, they're everywhere. And the thing is, the characters themselves, they're, oh my Jesus! Like Raeliana in herself is like a somewhat believable character. It's a believable character, like that is just in a world that she doesn't understand and trying to live her best life. The Duke himself as well is like actually a believable character. He like has his own motives, has everything. He has his flaws, he has less benefits and everything. The same thing for Raeliana. Raeliana isn't a perfect person. There are things that she does that are wrong and that can like get fits into between the story. So the story itself is also another thing that's a positive is that a lot of the stories, you know that these things were made for teenagers. A lot of the stories that are like at sea at below and maybe even semi-readable or made for teenagers. Like Raeliana, it feels like it was made for an audience that's somewhat more mature, and that is the reason why it's really higher. It's really good. Why the Duke's Mansion is a very good read. I would recommend it. That's right, yes. Now, I think, guys, we managed to get all the good stuff out of the way. Now let's go back to the absolute garbage. Let's go back to what gives me nightmares at night. Let's go back because we were having too much of a good time. My precious little villains is actually the original name was Raising the Villainous Children, but because it was so generic or something like that, they decided to fix it and change the name. This goes directly into the brr department. This series is again is just about like a girl that just like gets contracted to like take care of children, and the children are like the villains are going to be like grow up to be the villains of the world. And the thing is, because she like takes care of them, like very nice to them, they immediately just latch on to her and like start take care of her as well. And basically the entirety of the story is just that. It's just fluff between the main character and the villains, like trying to do their own stuff, and like they mean like absolute like a horrible people already. Somehow the children are completely horrible people that look like almost fully developed, but I guess, like there is a freaking children, and there is a child that is running a crime city. What? Okay, listen, there is a child, there is a crime lord. I'm like, huh? Shouldn't that happen later? But the entire series is just like that. It's like kind of like boring, stupid, and I'm pretty sure, the male leads are also the kids that she's treating and taking care of. So, that's the reason why this goes into straight bruh. That goes into straight bruh category. There is nothing more I can say about it. Bruh, right? Like this bruh. Like the thing is, I'm not having the memories flood into my brain because the thing is, for me to remember something, I need to get the name of the series into my brain, and then I have to see the image. I see the image over here, but I don't remember what the name is because it's so boring and generic and so idiotic. So, bruh. A bruh series has been discovered. Now another one. Here comes the silver freaking. Oh my god, I really should like did it like this. Here comes the silver freaking spoon. Oh my lord, how do I hate you? You have nothing of value. You are not interesting, and you are extremely generic. You should. I did not. Wait, do I have buckle teeth? Wait, do I have buckle teeth? No way I have buckle teeth, right? Oh no! Here comes the silver spoon. It's just like, I don't remember a single thing about this, but I have a bad feeling. Like, normally all the places in no clue, but because I have a bad feeling, and because I am feeling extremely mad about what the freak I've been reading, it's going to be the feeling one. No! Next one! Keep yourself safe. Oh! I know. What is this? Solitary lady? Wait, did I say something bad? What? I don't know. I'm stupid. This is something. I don't know. I'm stupid. Okay, solitary lady. It's okay. So the thing is, solitary lady. I remember reading. It's like, oh my god, another one is going to be good. Yeah! And then I looked over. I kept reading. I'm like, oh no, it's the same again, it's the same bullshit, it's so bad! But keep yourself safe. Seiso! I can't believe I fell for that one. I can't believe I fell for that one. Bruh. This is my mod, by the way. This is my mod telling me to keep myself safe out of nowhere for fix. My ass! So yeah. Oh my god, I remember I got a noise complaint yesterday. Oh fuck. So, Solitary Lady is shit. It started really good. Yes. So it started really good, but it is so bad. It is legitimately so bad. And like the thing is, it is a crime, because the thing is, it is led me to believe that it was actually going to be good, but then it was so hot crap, and I'm like, this makes me go, no, you are going to go to bad feeling. You have a bad feeling. I don't remember anything about it, but you are going to, you know what, you got to see. You got to see, because the start is actually readable, but oh my god, it's just bad. It's legitimately just bad. So, next one! Solitary Lady is gone. Oh, look, that stuff has come. I know already. No. Why did I decide to do this? Why did I decide to unearth my trauma? with these freaking stories. Every single one of this is like this drama. It's drama being like unnapped. As I remember what this is. This is, as you can see, Villainous in Love. I don't remember a single thing about it. It's gonna get a bad feeling. I don't even want to talk about it. Like, I think I remember this being like one of the stars, like both characters, like, oh my god, it's stupid. I don't know if I like him. Oh no. Which is such a common trope that I keep repeating. And I feel like I'm going freaking insane because every time I keep saying that, oh, the characters actually kinda like each other, but they are so stupid that they never know. They just don't know. And it's driving me crazy. Okay, so that's the Villainous in Love. Let's go for another one. The Meaning of You. Oh, yes! Oh my god! I don't really remember this, but I remember this being like one of the reads I got. Hello, Meg! Okay. Meg, listen. You are here. You need to get like you need to install into your memory what they're saying about the series. So when you get to the ladies, you have to tell them these things and these interests. So the ladies are like, whoa, this guy knows balls. So what's his name for this again? The Meaning of You. So the Meaning of You actually got changed the name as well, but this one is actually kind of decent. The story itself does easily much. The thing is, this series actually doesn't treat itself that serious, and that is a very important part of the series. It doesn't treat itself that seriously. A lot of the series is just fluff, but it's good. No, what the I feel like your back is missing on this little shut up! This is Shoujo Manhwa reincarnation release, okay? So the thing is, and this series is like 98% fluff per chapter. But the thing is, because the series doesn't take itself seriously, and because like, both of characters actually kind of love each other from point to one, you can like just see it for the fluff, like for the good feelings, and there's nothing like that like interesting or that important. But it's a good read because it's just like keep reading, and it keeps in the fluff, and I'm like, so there isn't actually like anything of much importance. It's just a good series, like not that much interesting about it. But because it doesn't sound it to be like that instrument of the series that important, it actually works. It actually works. It's nice. Now the last one. Oh, the misery. Everyone wants to be my enemy. Oh, the nearest ring. I remember that on the being absolute bye. Yes, I have read every single one of these. Not only that, a lot of these I actually read before they become serialized in manhwa form. So I actually read this in absolute like web novel type form from the first time the author actually wrote it. And then I read it in manhwa form. So actually a lot of it I read twice. And even now I still don't remember a single thing about most of them. This one, this is tricked into becoming the heroine's stepmother. And oh my god. Also, Meg, look at this. We are not even halfway done. So, tricked into being the heroine's stepmother is shit. It's really just bad. So, the story of this is as follows. So the entire story of the series is the following. The main character is like just going to become like the stepmom of like a daughter of the main character. The main character doesn't actually care about the daughter much, but like the entire series it revolves about like the baby being, oh my god, it's so adorable. Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh my god, look at her with the bump picking her head. Oh my jeez. The main character, and because the main character like keeps treating her well, the main male lead of the series like, I'm kind of like you. And like, it's so stupid because it's another series where like, oh my god, there's a kid in the show and like everyone around the kid that's, oh my god, I love her so much. Oh my god, she's so lovely. And the main character, because it's annoying. The main character is annoying. Also, another thing, the entirety of the series, you're going to be listening and reading around the series from the point of view of the freaking baby. So the entire series is just so annoying because the baby is so present in every single chapter. It's just bad. It's just legitimately bad. The romance is completely stupid, like a full of laugh. Oh my god, look at this dog. They're trying to make her parents love each other. Oh no, it's annoying, it's stupid, and has nothing of value. This goes directly into freaking bruh. It's annoying, just annoying. This is just annoying. Now the next one. Oh, the next one. I think I have some bad things to say about the next one. Let me see what the name is of it, because I don't even remember. I don't want to be an empress. You. Okay, let's go this quickly. This one is just annoying, generic, stupid, nothing of interest. It's going to the bad feeling one. No! This one is actually one that actually came to my memory and stayed in my memory, so it already gets positive points because I somehow remember it through the sea of bad stuff. So the thing is about this one, oh my god, what is it? What is it? The sense magic power is not is omnipotent. So this one, oh no, I blocked myself. So this one, the series itself is about more of the scent. You are going to go around the scent and like watching her use her power and trying to like become a good person. And this is as well, this is a manga, this is a Japanese story. So this is an interpretation of the Shoujo Manhwa about a Japanese story type of stuff. And the thing is because it has like, and the thing is it has a really good balance between the Japanese and the Korean more parts of the story, kind of story. And it's kind of interesting about the singing, but this is more of a seinen adventure instead of like a Shoujo adventure. So it's not really in my bow of like what I like. I don't actually have to make memories about it. I just remember that it was kind of good and kind of decent, but there's a lot of parts of the story that are just stupid, boring, and then you should skip. And I'm pretty sure I skipped. But the thing is, the story itself is kind of decent. It kind of has like good power points and everything, so it's going into good feeling. But yeah, it doesn't like hold itself too much, okay? If you go reading it and like, oh my god, Nei's a lie, this isn't that good. I told you it doesn't actually hold itself that much. I just kind of like it. So, it goes into the good feeling one, even though I don't make me like it that much. Now, another one! 7-time happiness. Oh my god, I have a friend that actually likes this series a lot, 7-time Lemmings. But the thing is, this series is like, the story of the series is the following. This girl, she lives like as like a stupid villain for 6 lives of hers, and then in the 7th life when she reincarnates again in her own body, she actually tries to be decent. But because the thing is, she is so stupid, and she's so naturally an ahead and a good person, that it makes her, that the entire like the pretense of the before the story begins become completely unbelievable, because there is no way that this person that is a good person is actually like bad. And also, are you trying to tell me that this motherfucker lived and died 6 times before I actually read her? And then she's that stupid? Like, you can't make a character reincarnate into herself 6 freaking times and be just as stupid as she was in the first one. She can't be that damn freaking dumb. It doesn't work. She has to learn. And the thing is, because of that entire story just like fell flat on its ass, but it's somewhat readable because one of my friends actually like it, so I am giving it a readable. I still hate it and I will never read it, but oh well, you know. Now, another one of the good ones. This one was actually adapted into a manga. Not only that, the series itself is kind of goated, and it's very like nice and like a new take on the series as well already. Simply because the thing is, when it comes to like the Japanese type of story for the Shoujo series, they are actually kind of like nice because they kind of take a new take on the series. And this is, oh frick, I forgot to say the name. This is, may I ask one final thing? This series is more focused on the main character. It's a series that more focused on the main character than in everyone else. It's not focused, at least from what I read it, till I read it, there isn't that much focus on the romance itself. And it's more about like you see the character more of a comedy, the kind of stuff sitcoms and stuff, where the main character, instead of like just being a princess that does nothing, she's actually a boxer. And she is extremely strong in Star Wars story, and the only thing she does is punch people to freaking death. And it's so cool! The thing is, she actually like has independence, she thinks for herself and everything. And the thing is, as mom, when she punches people, she's extremely strong, and she's just a knight as well, she's a princess, and so like the entire series is like kind of unique and like the new take and everything. It's so nice! So it goes directly into the good read. This is actually a good series. It doesn't have like much of the stuff I actually like about the trope and everything, but it's actually a good series. Now, the next one, which is already not looking good, boys and girls, because you know, when I look at this image, I'm like, oh, do I remember this from what it is? And I'm like, absolutely not. So I'm like, oh, this kind of shit. I like, also, by the way, Meg, this is not even every single one of the series I've read. There's actually a lot more on my cell phone, but these are only the series that I found from manga. That I know there's more because there's some I wanted to talk about, but I didn't find. So I just, you know what? I'm just not gonna do it. But yeah, there's another more of this. No, what is it? The very resident Tiara. I don't remember a single thing about the series. And you know what? It's going to bad feeling. I think I remember this being like one of these announcements, like, oh my god, they don't know to love each other series. So it goes directly into the bad feeling being. Don't! I'm looking! Internet! You know, Modi, I'm looking at you. I can see you trying to work. I can see you like blinking, but could you do a better job, you useless piece of shit? Okay, I got the little talk of the modem. Now it's not gonna try to try it again, okay? So yeah, the reading and the error goes like directly into the bad feeling because I don't remember anything. I'm gonna bar by. Now another one! Where's it? Brother Sick Love. What the freak is this name? What the freak is this image? What the freak was I reading? Oh my gosh! Okay, this is Brother Sick Love. I have no idea what this is. I don't remember a single thing about it. I just remember that it's one of the like Chinese type of version of the star. You know what? I'm gonna give you a readable. I'm not gonna ask more questions. I am not gonna ask more questions about the title or anything. You go there and you don't come again, okay? Do not. I don't even know what you talk about, but I'm pretty sure this romance story, like this, but romance, there's nothing much there, and like romance as well. So yeah, this one says, I don't know much about it, okay? But suppose Neia, no. I'm pretty sure you can look about this, and there's a lot more exposing me here to not tell this freaking thing is. This one is like, what the freak is this? It's just like it stands out of a nail, but I'm pretty sure that me having read this for like almost its completion is exposing me a lot more. Okay, the Lady and the Beast? What are you? Okay, this one? Oh, shit. I think this one is actually kind of decent. The art is kind of nice and everything. I just don't actually remember this one because I think this wasn't like there are errors of me reading this stuff. Okay, there are errors of the Manhwa reading. I was like, oh my god, I love every single one of it. Oh my god, everything is so interesting. And there's the error like, this is kind of bad, this is kind of good. And then I'm like looking at everything still and like with my critical eye. And there was the error like, oh my god, I'm so bored of this. I want out. And I think this one is one of the series I actually read. It was like in my I want out, please remove me from this final forever phase. So I didn't actually like that much memories about it, but I think like this one is actually one of the series ones. So it's good feeling. Now, oh, the next one. Oh my god, I don't even need to know what your name is or look at the image for long enough for me to tell that you are a brr. You are a brr momento numero dos, Lady Chef Royale. Oh my god, you are so bad. So, you are going to the brr momento numero one again. So this series is about this lady that's going to like become a chef in this royal palace, and the only thing she does is taste food, and like not only does she only taste food and makes food, so it's like the most books that I have no literature. Bro! Listen, at least when I tell you some of these books, I'm like, okay guys, don't read this, don't read this, don't read that, absolutely don't read that one. Don't read this one, at least I tell you to not go read these things. That one is forcing you to read, okay? Think that positively. But yeah, most of this is absolutely fucking garbage. So, this one is very bad. So the entire story about like doing food and like the food testing, and like she is an actually like there's like a 13 princess or whatever. Oh my gosh, I don't remember. This is really good. Okay, there is this manhwa. It's really good. I don't remember the name. I will have to like search it later, but I don't actually remember it. Well, like the main part of the series is like there is like this princess and like you know Alice in Wonderland. Like it's a story that's Alice in the Wonderland kind of stuff. And the thing is, every single princess is one of like the poker cards that represent one of them, and like they have magical powers, and like every single one of them is like, you know, like when the witches and like there are witches and princesses, like the conjunction of a witch and a princess, and every single one of them is like trying to fight to survive because they know that every single one of them is like going to die in a while and going to die after a ritual, and you're just trying to like outlive the others, and like it's a very like cool like series about like the powers and the people trying to survive, like people to fight for their lives. And then, oh my god, that was so good, but I thought fucking forget, but I forgot the name, and it's actually an extremely non-popular series that but I have to fucking find it, but I didn't have the time to find it. God damn it! Bro! But this one It's just like a bunch of princesses like eating like that, and she's like, oh my god, and the bottom feed the princess because I love my lineage, and oh my god, it's just do food, blah 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 blah, because I was mad five-star Michelin time, everyone loves me, and then she's the next person, blah 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 blah. It's just bad. It's just bad. Don't read it. I refuse to read it. Lady Chef around. No, another one. Where is it? Where was it? Where was I? Oh my god, there's so much stories. There is so much. I became the villain's madness. You are going to burn the main number dos. And the thing is, this story, it has the fun. No, I guess. Oh no, you have to go to bro. No, but the bro is kind of like, no, you have to go to C, I guess. Oh, this hurts me. Placing this in C hurts me. But I have to make a differentiation between the bro and the actual, not the, between the actual like bro bad and like the things like. And the thing is, this is it's not bra, but it's getting pretty freaking close to bra. And the thing is, this entire series, the thing about the series, the following, this series is like just another one where like, oh my god, I become the stepmother of someone, and like the Duke hates me, but because I treat his son well, his son kind of likes me, and now the Duke's kind of, that lady is actually kind of nice. You need a what is an HEV monitor? Wait, what is that? And like, oh my god, because she's kind of like nice, I kind of like her. And that's because what? A heart rate? What is this? A heart rate monitor you want to say? Bro. You know what this was? I actually probably should have one because my heart probably like is half exploding between like I have to get in this like go beep 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 brief and everything. Oh my god! But you know what? It's worth it. It's actually worth it. I really like talking about this because I get so excited talking about the stories. I hope it gets for them my vast everything my movements. I'm actually very happy just talking about the stories and like getting to share everything. This is a monitor. Oh, I see. And like talking and like I hope it's nice. Let's go. Okay, what am I looking at? What am I even looking at? Okay, you. This one is like this one on the side of those, and that every single one of those is actually so boring. Like it's nothing. There's nothing. It's just nothing burgers, nothing burgers, nothing burgers. It's just nothing. Your HPO condition. I see. Yeah, I definitely need them those. So it goes into the sea, but because it kind of just like does itself so much well and doesn't take this seriously, I kind of just have to place it down. Now the Duchess 50 Teas recipes. Oh my god, how do I even start about the Duchess 50 Teas recipes? This is actually one I actually like. The thing is, this series doesn't actually have like that much like important stuff or like this one. You know, a basic story done well. This is just a really basic story that's done really well because it's a basic story that just conveys like what they want to say. There's nothing like that serious happening. There's nothing that's going to be that important. It's mostly just people talking and people talking. And the thing is, again, this is a lot of this series is made for teenagers. Clearly, this is more for like the old ladies. And the thing is, it shows because it's instead of like this. Oh my god, the fluff! Oh my god, the rums! This is more about the main character talking to other people, like people on a station, and like then doing teach about the people, like talking to like old women, that kind of stuff, and like learning about how it is in life and like how to cope and that kind of stuff. It's really nice. And also there's the monsters in the background, so it's legitimate, and the art is so beautiful. So it's a really good read. I love this one. I love it. Now what else? What else do we have? What else do we have? Oh, please tell me that's something good. Please tell me that. Oh no! Oh no! Why is that in between? Oh, for freak's sake! Guys, I just saw a message saying encoding overloaded. Please try to fix. You know why my encoding is overloaded? It's probably because I have 100. Let me see how many tabs. I open 60 tabs to do the stream, so I kind of have every single tab open and when I search everything on the series, and there is 60 tabs open. Oh my god, I have 163 tabs on my computer. Oh no! 163. Oh no! But this series, what the name of it is, The Rewards of Marriage, is another series. But like, oh my god, they're gonna marry. you're gonna take care of yourself. Like, blah, blah, blah. Absolutely bro momentum. There's nothing of interest in here. It's just fluff and like the characters didn't carry the child. And it's so annoying. There's nothing in fun. It's just boring. It goes directly to the sea. And now, oh my god, the one that Alejandra actually asked about. What was the party bad and we said a lot to him? Okay, good night! And I'm not a freaking foreign! Shut up! Like this one is Queen Karma with Kazmar, the Loyal Blade. Yeah, this one, I think the name is either it goes like Kazmar, the Loyal Blade, or Queen Karma. It's one of the it's one of the two. Oh my god, oh, the image is absolutely ginormous. Oh no! Let me see if Kazmar is the same one. And just for the sake of wondering what could happen. Then there's nothing that could happen, okay? The Loyal Blade? Oh no, Kazmar the Loyal Blade is another one. Oh no! No, there is. Is Kazmar the Loyal Sword the same one? No, Kazmar the Loyal Sword is another one? With explanation. Kazmar the Loyal Sword is another one, so this is Crimson Karma? What? Oh my god, I might remember things correctly. I swear to god, like this character actually has it. Ah no! This character actually, what's the name of like the character? I don't remember! No! Oh, Kazia. No, this is another one. The Kazmar, the little short, is the one that Alejandro was actually talking about. This is Crimson Karma. And the thing is about Crimson Karma is the following. The Crimson Karma is actually a really good story. The problem is, the thing is, it holds itself really well for the beginning and the middle. When in the mid-late game, when the characters are like, oh my god, we need to do the same thing with the characters actually start loving each other and everything. It kind of falls flat as well. But the story itself is really good. It's very realistic. It's people like being combat-oriented and that kind of stuff. And the fluff is really good. I'm gonna place in yes bucket. I love the story. I legitimately love the story. Maybe not the best ones, like there's some problems at the beginning, in the middle. As I said, there's like the one moment that's like, oh my god, the characters are so stupid. They love each other, but they're not together because they're so stupid. And like, but it has only one moment like that, and like every time else, it's just completely perfect. So it's nice. This one, legitimately is legitimately one of my favorites forever. It's really good. It's really, really good. And now the next one that is going to make it. Okay, this next one's actually kind of like this nice. I don't even remember anything about it. This is Villain with a Crush. This is not even Trophies. Shut up! Bro, my code is legitimately dying. So this is Villain with a Crush. Basically, this story is about the following. This is less of a Manhwa Shoujo story, and Mario about like my story with this world where people have superpowers, and this girl, she knows about this guy has superpowers and she has a crush on me, but because they like she's kind of a villain. She's not like a real villain, but she's like a fake villain that like tries her own stuff. She doesn't like the law, and the guy is like a superhero, like the law and everything, but kind of like she likes him a lot, and the guy's like. And there's like million grammars, and like the stories is about like more about the common like the story like you're saying is more common instead of saying like in American and stuff. But then it kind of like just like getting going with grammars, and the characters actually know each other and like they actually like each other and everything. There's some like angst and like stupidity in the middle, but it's kind of a good read. It's just a good read. It's just nice. No. Oh my god, the one of the biggest sadness that has ever happened in this genre. If you know what I'm looking at, you know why I'm saying this. This one is of the biggest sadness of the entire genre, okay? So basically, this is the lady with the sword. No, this lady is a little wild. This is the lady, this girl is a little wild. And the thing is, this series is really good. This series is legitimately like a GOAT series, but the only reason I'm not giving it the GOAT status is because the series got dropped at the 50 chapters. It is legitimately the most saddest thing ever. The entire series is so well drawn. The entire series is so well written and everything, but because like in that series, the sadly, I don't remember what happened with the author because it's been so long since I looked at it, but like the author just comes in the series at the 50 chapters, and legitimately, it's so good! The entire series was so perfect. It's just legitimately perfect and to the point. But oh my gosh, I can't really recommend it in good faith because it ends in the middle of like the plot points because it's just done and snapped. It legitimately got done and snapped out of existence. So that's kind of sad. It's so annoying as well. It's so sad. But the series itself, really good. It's really, really good. And now, Oh, and the series is about okay, there's another. Okay, let me talk about this. There is a subject, there's a lot of subgenres in the manhwa stories. I told you before, there's the genre about like people like taking care of children, there's the genre about people becoming step monsters, the genre is about people like getting married, the genre is about the people like becoming doubters, the genre is about becoming villainous, and all of these genres. This is another one of the same genres, like together with this one with Gruesome Karma is more the genre of people being nice, and like this one is all caught by the villain. Is more about the genre instead of like being people like villainous or princess and everything. It's just people being nice and like being, maybe they are princesses and whatever, but they are actually in the beginning like more of a knight and more of like a swords master. And this is another part of the genre of the stars. And this I swear to God, every single star that has like the girl be a sword master, it usually is a lot better than every single other one. So this is really good. This is really good, and like one of the genres about like the guys being sword masters, and like kind of sets the theme for everyone else. So let's go for something mad. As of the quarter. Oh no! Ta-ta-ta. This is actually a good story. I kind of remember now my brother, and I remember this. This is actually a good story. So the thing about the story is the following. This is more of the Shoujo like I got reincarnated as Venus with the emperor and everything. But the thing is, this story, people are actually insane inside of it. Like, you know, like, oh my god, you're just playing that the main protagonist is like a younger, this is insane. Just to make like bones for him, and like there's nothing about the story, it's like him being insane and everything. No, this one, the protagonist is actually evil, and he stays evil throughout the entire story, and the only thing that changes is that he becomes completely and fully obsessed with the main character. And the main character is like, oh my shitting lord, I need to leave, and she can't. And like the entire story is like the angsty story about the Rameses and the Rameses alive. What they do is literally like, master, please tell me what to do. And she's like, what have I done? What have I done? Please let me leave. Because the guy, she like tried to like fix the guy, but like she just like the guy is just so insane that instead of getting fixed, he just became completely obsessed with her and like just does everything for her. And like he is a bad person. He is legitimately just a completely freaking lunatic and bad person. And the thing is, because the story is actually a rhythm and the character is actually like somewhat believable, because like someone like that insane is like, but like in this, the guy is actually a believable insane character, and he doesn't actually just change at an hour. The main character doesn't change at an hour, and like it's a very like good read on the genre and a really good read on what it wanted to do. So it's a legitimately a good read. It's a legitimately good read. Then there is level 99 villainous. Oh my god! Villains. Oh my god, you're almost ending. Finally! Oh wait, you're almost ending. No! I only streamed for 1 hour 48 minutes. Oh shit. Oh. You know what? Maybe it's good you're almost saying. I'm like, oh my god, you're almost saying. I look over the almost the fucking sea of serious attack. You know what? I kind of lied. So this is Venus level 99. This series already have animation, but animation is so freaking bad. It's so bad. And the series is basically like, there's nothing much interesting happening in this zone. This is legitimately just what's in the film. This is legitimately just like a boring star. Like this is like a comedy star. This is just a comedy star. It's like nothing really interesting about it. There's nothing really cool. It's just like a boring story about like this character is really overpowered. Doesn't have a lot of emotions. Just going on about their life and doing their own thing. It's just a comedy. It's just a good comedy. I didn't have much to say about it. Now the lady, now the other one, I didn't actually remember what the one is. Oh no! I remember it being kind of decent. The flower that it with the sword. This one is one of the actually like I'm just gonna give it like a good feeling, because I remember it like having a lot of problems. What's that music? For how long did I have no music? Oh my god, I'm stupid. Oh my god, I feel so sick. I feel sick to my stomach. I feel sick to my stomach that I didn't have music. Oh no! So this one is actually like not that good, not that good, but it's just like some interesting part, and because it's like in the genre about like the use the sword, it's kind of cool, but the story itself is kind of falls flat on its own ass, and it's not that interesting as well. It's kind of boring, to be honest. I'm pretty sure in this story, what happens is the girl like gets the sword, That's a sword, like that's the only sword that allows you to like go back in time. And like the thing is, she just wants like oh my god, again, no, this is going back to readable. This is going to readable. I remember what this fucking story is. This story is actually like kind of dark shit. The only thing that makes this story actually readable is because of the themes and like because she's a lady with a sword, as the title says. But basically the story is that someone placed a sword, a sword instead of her heart, and like she picks the swords, and because every single person actually freaking exists, because she's very good with the sword, like she has absolute talent. But like the thing is, she can't control the sword, and after she can control the sword, she actually already killed everyone ever existed, basically, that she ever loved. So she goes goes and gets every single out of the other, like, oh my god, the seeds are all so deep swords by fighting and killing everyone around her. And then she uses them to like get that wish and like turn back time and like go back to her young body to try and make things better. But like the king is like, oh my god, the king, the emperor is like some weird shit, and like he's evil, and oh my god, I have to fix, we have to protect the guy I like, which is like the second prince or whatever. And it's just that kind of boring story. And she's very overpowered, but she's so stupid and dense, so it's kind of boring to read her point of view as well. Like, are you kidding me? You live like 30 years of your life as a vagabond trying to fight people and protecting other people and killing other people, and you are freaking that much of an idiot? Bro! So it goes into readable. Now another one. Master villainess, the invincible what? The invincible? Oh, just the invisible. Okay. This goes into readable as well. Not just going to good feeling. I don't actually remember much of the story. It's more of a Chinese story. More into like, oh my god, look at the cultivation, oh my god, I mean, I think the pills are cultivating, oh my shit! And like more that type of story, which I don't like, I forgot like the name of the stories. Like there's three separations of like the Chinese manhwas, of like the cultivation kind of stuff. I don't remember which one of these like it falls. It's more on the like fantastical level things. But it's not like the one like, oh my god, everyone has the best powers, everyone has superpower. And it's not like one of them are like, oh, everything's politics and everyone's talking like the Japanese way and everything. It's in the middle. I don't actually like that kind of story even. So it just feels like, but I remember it being like, well, read them somewhat. I think it's somewhat annoying to read because the main character is somewhat annoying as well. But so it's going to read them and it's not going to be changed. No! Another one! Let's go! Oh, jeez, do I even remember that? I'm trying to look at it and I'm like, don't really remember you. I don't know. This villainous one's a device? This one. The villainous one's a device. It's a straight C. I don't remember anything about this outside of this. It's fucking boring and annoying. So it's going to the scene immediately. I didn't even have good points for 7 minutes. It's another, yes, I just couldn't believe it. Another one of the stories. And I just are kind of boring because the characters actually know they like each other. Like, about it. And they're like, oh my god. And it just keeps going for no reason at all. So it's going straight to see where it freaking deserves. So, let's go for another one. What the hell? What is that? Caspar de la Sword! This one is the one Alejandra actually was talking about, I think. Caspar de la Sword is straight. Yes. This one is really good. This one, like, it has only, like, in the middle a little bit, and there's kind of stupidity about, like, people, like, a little bit of stupidity about people, like, talking, oh my god, no, we're going to save him, oh my god, we love each other, but it has a little bit of stupidity there, but it's so good, because Mara herself is a really cool character. She's very believable, and everyone is so calm, and the story itself is very believable as well. Every single one of the characters actually talk to each other, but the problem is, the plot point was kind of weird. Like, there's a point in the story where everyone's like, go kind of growth, and there's a point in the story where again, it makes the character regress mentally and regress in the relationship because they're just stupid. They're like trying to make the plot point to work, and the entirety of the plot of the story is going like, oh my god, help in the background, like, and it ends immediately. And that's the problem I have with the series, is that like it has very good pace, somewhat good pacing until like near the end. Right now, I was like, oh my god, I need to finish the series, and like the author was thinking, oh my god, I advanced the relationship between the characters too much for my plot to work. So it's like, this makes the name grass, but like, oh my god, I'm misunderstanding, which is stupid and annoying. But then it kind of just like after that it just becomes good again, and like the ending is kind of satisfactory as well, and every single thing about the story is good minus that one moment of stupidity, but the story itself is really good. It's kind of like inconsistent and everything, so it gets a straight ass for me because it has really good music and I really like it, even if that's its problem. Even if it has its problems, even if it's probably the romantic child, I love it. No, another one. Bro, are you kidding? Is there only gonna be one goat? Where are my goats? I am the master in this life. Oh, I am nothing. I don't know what you are. You are gonna go and see. I don't know what you are. I didn't remember you, but I remember not liking you. You are going to see, and there's nothing that's gonna be changing for him. Now let's go for the other one. Shadow Queen. What the freak are you? Oh my god, what's on goat? The villains are destined to die. Penelope Akat's the singular best story ever. This is the single, if you like want to see like a single story of like of these ones, actually with this. What is related? So there is only one character that I actually love. In this dark thing that I actually really love. I actually like reread a lot. I remember this. Yes, yippee! I know it's good, right? It's good. The art is so good. The entire series is so good. The ending is good. Everything is really good. Does it look just a second? No! And Alejandro just looks at his message and you just deletes it with the power of his mind. He talked to the router like, Roger, destroy your message. The Venus understanding that is literally the single best god ever. It has amazing art from beginning to end to middle to finish. The lore itself is very consistent. Everything like kind of makes sense. The characters that hate the protagonist don't actually, oh my god, she changed, I love her. No, they actually continue hating him for so long because it makes everything more believable. Every single character actually like has like background and like reasons for why they are the way they are, and actually don't change that easily. And even if they change, they still have like the problems they had before. So it's legitimately just a good series. It's legitimately just a good series. Oh, look again, and 5 more I did. Wish me luck. Good luck! Now, you are going to make this perfect, okay, Alejandra? You are the best. Come on, you can do it! So, Shadow Queen, I just have a bad feeling about this, about the ones. I'm gonna be honest, I just have a bad feeling about this. Oh, the next one is gonna get me staked. This next opinion is the one that's going to get me in a freaking stake. I swear to God. Where is it? I Shall Master This Family. So I Shall Master This Family is a story that is like very well regarded for the entire community somewhat. And the thing is, the story itself actually has good writing and everything, but the problem is it has a lot of fallacies. And I'm going to place this in C and I'm going to explain why. It's gonna be like the highest I've seen as well. But the problem I have with I Shall Master This Family is the following. One is that the characters are actually like the main character too quickly and too easily. They fall for her charms way too quickly. And second is that the main character is like very intelligent as well, but she's somewhat stupid in some aspects. So it's fine, but she's reincarnated, so it's like, oh my god, why are you so stupid? And another reason is that everything works too well in her favor. Everything that she does is kind of works. At some points, like in the start, like, oh my god, she's gonna get freaked out. But like, every single time, it just works too well. People are too like too much and everything. And like the thing is, I think that in the beginning, when I didn't know what the story was heading and everything, I felt like the tension, I felt everything, and it was really good. But as I learned how the story was going to be shaped, how the story is going to go, and how it is actually going to happen, I kind of just fell out of the story more and more until I just became extremely annoyed with it. So it's going directly to sing. I just hate it. Like it's my personal hate. It's just a personal hate. And now Miss No Sidekick, I think this is no, it's not Miss No Sidekick. This is another one. Our wicked tale of Cinderella stepmom. You know what I told like when I talk about like, a lot of like how like the genre about like oh my god, I know a stepmom, like I have this daughter and they're doing very well, and now my warm husband actually fucking hates me, kind of likes me and all. This is an actually good way to say it. This is a good way to write it. This is going to be in the top of readable because even though I really like it, it's still extremely why the freak are two images there? Oh, I don't freaking understand it. Even though it's really nice and everything, it's still extremely annoying. Wait, am I going to the wrong story? No, I'm the wrong story. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I got the wrong story. Oh no! I fucking forgot! Okay, you know everything I was talking about. This is not. What? Huh? Okay, yeah, this is not so cute and stuff, huh? So this series. Huh? Okay, this series is going directly into C. This is it's readable, so not so skilled in Sabam. So the problem with the series is the following. The series has like it's like the good way to actually do it. Like, oh my god, look at me, I have like this down now and very well. Well, now my husband can look this. The problem is the thing is normally in the series and they are just stupid. The reasons that is stupid and like they just start liking the main characters for nothing. This one actually has reasons. The main character basically the main lead has problem with women, and like the thing is he has actually like showbiz and everything that is trying to like, get married, and the main character is actually but the only problem with the series is that the main character is completely freaking stupid and has too much fluff. If you don't actually want the fluff and like don't mind the character being so stupid, you're actually like in good hands. The series is somewhat believable and everything, so it's actually readable, but oh my god, it's so freaking stupid. Now, another one! This one is one of my favorites. This one is one of my freaking favorites. Even if I know it's not that good, this one I really love. The Red Nut 691. Oh my god, it's gigantic. The Red Nut 691 is one of like the stars that I think Manhwa made, and like the thing is, the star is really good. There is going to be a point in the star where characters like reverse mentally and they become stupid. I'm pretty sure I actually confused the story from this lady over here that gets married, the Love Sword, with the story of the Red Knight, because it's both of them are so like glued together in my head because like it's very similar. This is like another genre of like the girl is like a knight, and this is that's just I really love it. I really love the story. I really love everything that happens in the story as well. And the thing is, there's only a little bit of a point, right? Like the characters grass and everything, so it's kind of bad at that point, but everything else is so good. And it's really nice, so I am giving this a nice. I really love the series. I don't think it's as powerful as it should be, and people don't like it as much, but I really love it. I love it! Now another one! Oh my god, there's so much. The Beloved Fake Saint. Oh, you are straight, dude. The Beloved Fake Saint goes into the bro level. It's just another story where the main character is like loud by everyone for no reason now, and she's like, oh my gosh, it's good, oh my god, oh my god, people love her so much, oh my god, Luko, don't you wish you were her? Oh my jeez! It's just stupid, annoying, there's nothing of interesting. So it goes directly to the bratty, and nothing else is going to make me believe otherwise. This is I didn't mean to seduce the male lead. Does she have a... Oh my god, she has a lead to a collar on him? Holy shit! Huh. Huh. Okay. Bad feeling, I guess. I don't remember anything about this one outside of like it's just being boring. I just don't know. Yeah, this one is gonna go like to the bad feeling one. I don't remember anything about it. And it's kind of really generic as well. I'm pretty sure this is very generic. And it's like, flap, so it's gonna be like in there. No, another one. Do I even want to use that one? I think that one I just don't remember. I just don't freaking care. The Herooo Monkey! Yeah, the list is ever growing. This list is gigantic. This is like I made this with the full notion. I was going like make this as fast as I could, and it's still gonna take like a full string time. Sheesh! But you know what was impressive? I thought there was going to be more things that are placing the bad tier, but holy moly, the things that are above readable is actually impressing me. Like holy shit, there's so much stuff like in the bad levels, but oh my gosh! Who am I taking now? Oh, I am connected as a what? Oh, I remember. Okay, I am going to read the title for you, and I want you to think what is going to fall. The name of the series is I Reincarnated as a White Pig Noble's Daughter from the Shoujo manga. Can you guess where this is going to go? Yes. To no one's surprise, this is the Brutty. Legitimately, the title itself is already like, what the freak do you mean? And like the series itself, I have only bad memories from this. I legitimately only have trauma. This thing gave me trauma. Do you know this thing about me? Trauma. It's just bad. It's just legitimately just bad. Now, a palate cleanser. Something that's actually decent. if I can find it, a common story of a lady's new life. This one is actually really nice. The entire story kind of just like revolves about the realms of the Cicadas, and they are both dogs. And they're not idiots like at the rest of the series. They actually just like dogs. And this is the important part. It's actually nice when the characters just dogs that are about like idiots like trying to remiss each other, but they both like a bad remiss. But like it's not like, oh, it's not that they both don't know that they have feelings for each other. It's more like they just don't know how to represent that feelings. It's not like, oh my god, I love him, but I kind of hate him. No, it's more, oh, I kind of like him, but I don't know how to like him. So they are just dogs, adorable dogs, and so beautiful! This is how the genre should be written. This is how it should be done. Not like this. Not like this stupidity, not like this stupidity, no, like this. So, good rating! Which is basically the ending. It's nice! Now, who else is gonna be here? Who am I going to be noting now? Evil Sorceress Survivor is... Oh my fucking god, what are you? Guys, I couldn't keep it apart, guys. I don't remember what the frick this is and what it's supposed to be, so I just gonna go into no clue. I just noticed there's only 1, 2, 3, 5, 5. There's only 5 entries in the no clue genre? Huh, I thought it's gonna be a lot more. Sheesh! The naming memory is beyond the comprehension of mere notice. Even me, I legitimately thought I was not gonna remember a single one of these, by the way. Shush! Oh my god, this one is my favorite, one of my favorite. This is a goat. This is a goat as well. This is a goat! Just one moment, and then quarter. What's that? So this is fake Saint of the. This is not this is another one. I think the author is Japanese, and this is a lot less about like the genre, like the story, like being a princess and everything. And it's much more about like adventure, about the story out this character, out the story of this world, and how this world. This story is much more about the world building and the events that are happening because of the world building that's being explained to you than the actual genre itself. It's just like an atomic game. Yes, it's a story about a player that gets in an atomic game, but the story itself is more about like the powers, the magic, the like a story, the world itself, and like the way the events are going to happen in the world and anything else. So because of that, this is extremely like a new type of story for me, at least for this genre, and like it's so good and so well written, and like there's so much good punch. The problem is, the manga adaptation of this is legitimately horrible. If you want to see this series, don't go for the manga. The manga cut so much of the content and like ended in a fake ending that is so shitty and doesn't explain a single good thing about the manga or the series. Like you need to go to the web novel to read this. Basically, the web novel is the only way to read this. And the thing is, the web novel is really so good. You know why? Because the web novel is going to explain to you things that a lot of foreshadowing in Chekhov's guns. This series has a lot of foreshadowing, but no Chekhov's guns, which means that basically a lot of the content that you're gonna see in the end of the series has been shown to you since the beginning of the series, but you are never told specifically that the kind of stuff is important or anything, and you are led to like believe that a lot of the story things that you are seeing throughout the reading is like important. Everything has a place, and in the end, legitimately everything has a place. So it's a really well written story with really good foreshadowing, and really good story and really well. So it's literally just a goat. It's just so good and it's so nice. I hate how the manga imploded in one of my favorite series ever. But oh wow, what can you do? But the series itself is legitimately the goat. It's legitimately a goat. This one is legitimately, it's so good to read. It's so nice to read. It's so interesting the way the story goes and the world building and everything. It's just perfect. It's freaking perfect. No! Oh, another one. This one I kind of have a personal vendetta against. I belong to House Castiella. I don't have anything good to say about this. This goes directly into C. So the thing is, I belong to House Castiella. It's just that the thing about Starham is none of the stars where they say, oh my god, I got reincarnated as a child and now because I'm lovable and I'm kind of nice. Oh, everyone loves me. Oh my gosh. Oh my Jesus, I'm stupid. I'm so adorable. Oh my god, please don't tell me. And that is the entirety of the story. So it's boring, annoying, and has nothing of interest to anyone ever. So it goes to C, and I don't have to explain myself anymore, okay? So, C, and that's what it gets. That's how it's gonna get. Now, another one. Revolutionary Princess Eve. What the freak is this? What? I think we have another home momento número 2. Yeah, this has to be a home momento. Oh, what? No, you know what? I think I have a good feeling about this. I'm looking at, like, I don't remember the name, but I'm looking at the cover, and I'm like, oh wait, I kind of have a good feeling about this. You know what? This can be a good feeling. Doesn't mean that. It's like, oh, you know what? My memory is like, and it's like, if the neurons are fired, and like, oh, I actually kind of like this. So it's going on a good feeling. Now, let me see who is gonna be now. Our Wicked Tales of Cinderella's Stepmom. Yes, this one, which I actually accidentally opened earlier. So, Our Wicked Tales of Cinderella's Stepmom is like the good way to actually write. This is the actually good way to actually write, like, oh my god, I became the stepmom of a bunch of daughters, and now I have to take care of them, and because I take care of them, well, my husband kind of likes me. Because the thing is, this is more, at this story, is a lot more about, like, her and, like, taking care of the daughters than the husband itself. I don't think the husband even is, like, a major character in the story itself. It's more like of a plot point that just works there, and the story itself is more about you learning about how this girl is going to, like, take care of the kids and everything, and how they're going to take care of these kids that have some problems with, like the beauty standards of the area, and how, like, they treat each other, like, trying to, like, make everyone, like, happy and everything, and she's going to, like, take care of them, and, like, you're gonna learn, like, for a lot of stuff, like, this characters, and this is a story, again, that's mostly made for, like, an older audience than every single other thing that's on here, like, never. So that, because of that, it gets a lot of points for me as well. So it's a good way. It's just a good way because it is the correct way to tell a story about being a stepmom. It's more about, like, the dowry and, like, taking care of the kids, and, like, the kids, like, problems, and, like, the way they interact with each other. Then they actually like the husband, and, like, the romance itself. Romance, you don't do it like this. So it goes into good read, and it's a nice one. Because remember, I am telling these stories and telling these plot points after years, and I mean, like, 3 to 5 years of me not reading or even touching in any of these stories. And if I remember anything about them, it's just because it was that in mark form. And if I, like, have good things to say about the story, it's because that it was that good. See? So, like, I haven't read this for, like, 3 or 5 years, and I still have, like, memories about, like, how good it was. The Soulless Duchess. I think it's readable. The Soulless Duchess, I have a good feeling, to be honest. The Soulless Duchess is one of the series, and, like, okay, I don't think it was, like, that interesting. I don't think it was, like, that good. I don't even think it had, like, many good points and anything, but it kind of, like, was a good read. It didn't make me mad from reading. So, and at this point, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of stuff that, like, in C and below, you know what they did? They made me pissed off. And that's how bad, and that's why they are bad. You know what is readable? They actually pissed me off as well. What they pissed me off less. So you know what? This didn't actually make me angry. So it's going to the good feeling. Yeah. This didn't make me angry. So it's going to good feeling. As you can see, my standards are going lower and lower. Our fourth Emperor? What the frick is this? Man, you are going directly into a bad feeling. I have nothing to say about it. You are just like a generic thing that looks bad. You just look generic and you look bad. I don't have any memories of him. Sorry, I'm just saying. The villainous thing, Mr. Beast? Holy moly, you are getting, like, the most that is ever now. Jeez. The villainous name, Mr. Beast, right? Good feeling, to be honest. When I was researching, like, getting the image, I remember, like, seeing this and, like, oh, this actually brings good memories. And when I look online, people are like, oh, this is actually kind of decent as well. So I'm gonna place in a good feeling. I think it's more like a more faster romance. So, like, people like being more, so it's actually getting kind of nice. Somewhat, like, interesting and, like, near. So nice. Now, surviving as a maid. Oh, jeez. Let's see. What Surviving as a Maid does? Surviving as a Maid is a readable story. I don't think there's anything of interest in here. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of annoying plot points in reading in the middle of the story. It's just like a mid story. It's just aggressively mid. And the thing is, everything that's unreadable is aggressively mid, so it deserves to be there perfectly. Perfect! Guys, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Guys, I cannot. We have judged and pointed 103 freaking stories, and there's still 18 of them. Oh my god. I'm out of health. I remember this one. This is not gonna go on right about. Okay, I'm just gonna like take my water. One moment, because I've been talking a lot. Oh, Mama, I'll be back! Yapper, I'm back! I'm out of health is a boring piece of crap. I remember this with bad memories. This is going directly into the city. You know what? You're going to birthday as well. Like, this one is just bad. It's a very generic. It has nothing like much importance and just annoying. It's just legitimately an annoying story. So it's gonna, I think, like, I am not talking about, I'm repeating myself a lot. There's only like a few that make me go, oh my god, talk a lot because, oh my, a lot of this is just shit. Oh, Virtues of the Villainous. Oh my god, you know what? I don't even want to look at you. You are going directly into the bad thing as well. Okay, let's go. That's one. Let's head up the fire. This next one, Lady Baby. Oh my freaking god, Lady Baby actually listen. Oh, I can't even say that much bad. Okay, so Lady Baby is going to go into the city already. The thing, same one as this marriage one, fits this family. The thing is, this Lady Baby is another one that's like very praised by the community because like the story that it goes from like being a kid all the way to adulthood, but it has the same problems as everything else. When like, oh my god, the kid, oh my god, it's so laugh, oh my god, oh what's it? That's so mad because it keeps repeating, it keeps repeating, the same fucking same. It's the same thing, it's the same thing. There's nothing interesting, there's nothing new, it's the same thing, it's nothing new. Like, the memories from this story and this story have been meshed together into a singular freaking pie because there is nothing there. There's nothing there. And like the thing is, again, this one and this character like just add like the character just becomes like, is intelligent, and like the thing is, the good part of the story is that the main character is actually intelligent and not about as good as it is. That's the only good thing that I can say about Lady Baby. Everything else is so stupid. Like another thing that happens a lot is everything she does just works well so well for her. It just makes me mad. It just makes me so freaking mad, which is the reason why it's gonna go low. No, another one. Lady Baby, go freak yourself. I hate you. Falling for the enemy. Oh, the misery. Oh, the misery. Oh, the misery. I know the one that wants to be my enemy. Also, see, you were embarrassing. But you know what you did? You were so generic because you know what you did. You just started to go, oh my god, I kinda like him, but I don't want to be with him because I'm stupid. Oh my god, I kinda like her, but I can tell her that I like her because I'm stupid. And then the both characters keep like rotating and gyrating around each other like, oh my god, having the fluff. But you know what never happens? They never totally like each other until the end of the freaking series, which is so nice and doesn't happen every single the story, making it so freaking boring, no? So, it goes into C again. Below aggressively made. It's below aggressively made. I fucking hate it. No! Another one! Which one of you are there? Touch my little brother and your dad? Actually good, actually goated, actually nice. This one is just like comedy. It's not that serious. There's nothing like serious in here. It's like a comedy about like the characters and like the main character is like actually like this normal human being, not normal human being, but a human being with normal intelligence. And she goes really nice. The story itself is just a comedy of like the punching stuff. It's really nice, little girl. I really like it. So it's going to go into the raid. Like it's really nice. It is really so nice, so nice. I actually like the story and everything. It's funny as hell. So it actually like it's a type of genre, the comedy in the genre that I actually like. Now, Carol and Falcon Princess. Oh my Jesus, my beloved. Oh my beloved child that everyone hates because it's actually dog shit. My beloved child I love, but I know very well it's bad because everyone around me doesn't like it, and I know that it's bad, but I love it so much. This goes into a good read as well. Just because I like it. There is not, I can say much to defend why I like this. I just really like this. The thing is, this story is about like a lady that can turn into a falcon, and then she like turns into a falcon, and she like becomes like a carrier pigeon for the main character because the main character is a military guy, and like she becomes the main pigeon, like take message from Point of Art, and like the main story is like being like a pigeon, and the main character is starting like doubting her and everything because he doesn't know that the pigeon can turn into a human, and then like like, huh? And like it's not just kind of stuff, like kind of really cute. It's really cute, really nice. I really love the story itself. I had to reread it because I actually really like it, but I know it's dog poop. It is really bad. I know that it's bad, but it doesn't matter because I love it. So yeah. And then like it has a little bit of like darkness or like, oh my god, I love you so, but I can tell you, and like it's very stupid, but oh my Jesus, the story is so nice. And like the thing is, I really love the story because instead of like making the main character like being like the cute aspect of the series, the cute aspect of the series comes from her being a bird. So because she's a bird, it's really cool. It's also another series like of how things I became a career. That is also going into a good read because I really love like the way and like the crow things and the mechanics and everything. It's so nice, but it's not him. And then you go, we have another one, Fake Saint of the Year. Fake Saint of the Year. The thing is with the thing is the following. It's not an actually like shoujo reincarnation story. It is told more like a normal story, Japanese story. Like there's just on an anatomy setting, but because the entire story is the focus of it is more of the world building of the battles, and as I said before, this is a story where like there is a lot of foreshadowing and is always utilized, but there is no Chekhov's guns, which means that the world building is so extremely well done, and everything that you're seeing by the end of the series is shown at the beginning to you, but you just don't know anything. So as long as you keep reading, you keep learning new things, you keep getting new viewpoints of like the beginning of the series till the end. So it's a really good series, really good, but don't read the manga. The manga of the series is legitimately the worst adaptation ever. It actually ended on a fake ending that didn't explain shit. There's so much good plot points about the series that you need to read to the end to understand. But like the manga just ended for some reason. It's so bad. The translation of the manga as well. No, not translation. The manga as well cut so much of the content of the series, like so much of the foreshadowing and everything. So, if you want to see this, go read the novel. It's really good. I love it. I love it! Now, which one is this? The Birth of the Veronica Princess. Oh my god, yeah. I think you are going to the bad feeling one immediately. I think this one is another one where like, oh my god, I get back as the Veronica Princess and now like a good person or whatever. But like you keep reading, you're like, bro, if you are this good of a person from the beginning, how the freak did you get in this situation right now? And how the freak did people even try to kill you when you hate you? Because if you are that type of person from the beginning, or like don't change that much during the story, because like, oh no, I changed now because I reincarnated in my old body. Bullshit. I guarantee you, if a bad person actually got reincarnated in a story like this, they would like, oh my god, I missed two good shows now. No, they would be an absolute menace, and they're just like blind but trying to be a good person. Okay, that's a lie. People just don't change out of nowhere. So it's very annoying because it's one of the stories. So it's just like going directly into the into the city, I guess. And now, I think this new one's actually kind of good. Let me see. Just Leave Me Be. I don't remember why I like this. I'm pretty sure like I'm 50-50 if I have a good feeling about this or not. So this is going to go to get good feeling series because like I mean, this is just like a decent series. It's just a good series, to be honest. Not only that, and the story point of this series is really like well done. I think it is well done, and like I really love the protagonist and the way she actually looks at the world and not sad. She isn't like the most intelligent person, she like isn't like the best person ever, but the story doesn't make prop her to be the best person with most intelligence ever. The story doesn't give her like one entire life of development to be a better person, a more intelligent person, and like she's still a dumbass. No, she's just a dumbass because she's a dumbass. There isn't like that entire development that is supposedly had happened before the story even began, and now like just is nowhere. There isn't any of that this story, which is like so many of the shows just are riddled with that problem, but this one doesn't have it. So this makes it such a good, nice and read. I don't even remember why I really love it and why I think like, oh, maybe not that good, but I actually like it. So I have a good feeling. I'm gonna play some good feeling. And now, oh, this one is gonna get me bricked. This one is gonna get me like bricked in this race. And the Fantasies of a Stepmother. So, if you don't know, the Fantasies of a Stepmother is like the one big series in the genre. I'm gonna play some to read them and I'm gonna tell you why. Like this one is like the one big series in the genre. This is like the big genre, big series in the genre, to be honest. And like it's a very big story about like this lady. It's extremely well written. There is some politics that's extremely well written as well. Every single character is like very believable. And in a story playing point, like well written in world building and everything. As far as I know, I have to give it a 10. I have to give it like a very 9 note, even though I don't really read it because I didn't like it. But the problem is, one, a lot of the story is more about politics and more about the serious kind of stuff. I just find it extremely boring the way it's being addressed and everything because it's very serious. I feel like that I guess I'll do it, but like I didn't like it because as well, the politics are more to show the political side of the story is more about drama. It's not about what mean. I like when politics in my series are more made into like something more told in a standpoint of being something a world building artifact instead of the drama artifact that shows that drives the series itself. This is more like the entirety of the series and more about politics and everything. And the thing is, this series is extremely confusing how you're supposed to read this because I'm pretty sure this has an unreliable narrator, but the story of the series is already so complex and so full of plot points and so full of story that it's so confusing to read. Even going for I've done it before. I have gone before and gone to the forums to get like the explanation of the entire series, and I got confused reading what people told me was going to happen, it was happening, and why it was happening because there are so many plot points. This story is so freaking dense. I just cannot understand a single thing. Like this story is too intelligent for me. This story is literally too intelligent for me. I just can't. So, it's going to the readable tier. But now, a lot of people actually love the story. It's just not for me. Now another one! Miss Not So Cat Cake. This is another story by the same lady. What's the name of it? What it should be over here. No, I place it in C, right? I don't freaking know. There's too many of them. So this story, like another, this one. This lady, Miss Not So Skaki, is the same lady from the same person that made this one. It's another comedy where like the lady's like, oh my god, look at me, I'm such a delinquent, there's two things like I want to fuck everyone. Just punch people in the face kind of stuff. And the thing is, it's just a comment. I just don't like the ass out that much, and also I didn't find the jokes that funny and everything. So for me, it's just a scene, but I know that people really love it, and I think people are die-hard fans of the series because it's kind of well written and everything. It doesn't take itself that seriously, so it's kind of good, but I just like it. And now, oh no, beware the villains. I know, oh my shitting lots of big. I know this is hot dude, but I kinda like it. I just kinda like it, to be honest. So, beware the villains, as you can see from this image, is very much a story about comedic relief and everything. There isn't actually anything like of interest really happening in the story itself. It's more comedic relief and everything. It's a comedy. It's not even good comedy as well. It's, you know, like there's manhwas like about like people like what's the name of it? The greatest state developer. It's pretty much like the greatest state developer level of humor. If you know, you know. It's basically very bad humor. There's not much in there, but I kind of like this reading even when my brain off. So it's going to the readable room. What is that? This is the kind of history that as long as you are reading it while outright, it's really good. That is literally what I can say about it. As long as you're reading this story while it's slightly outright, you are going to have a blast reading for it. But if you are like actually reading like normally, you are going to find it so boring. That is only the levels you eat it blast to hell like oh yeah. So it's going to read about. but it's kind of ending. I kind of sad. I wish that like it. Oh, if this gets to the 3 hours mark, I'm kind of like satisfied with it. I wish it went back to what it found, but whatever. No, the villainous maker. Oh yeah. Help! Don't worry. Don't worry, Alejandro. As long as you remember that you can always go to awareness to get your character back. It's all going to be okay, alright? You just have to have good enough friends that are willing to go to awareness to get yourself back. You are fucked. I have... You are dead. Accept your death. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Sometimes, in D&D, the DM looks at you and gives you the star. Sometimes, you look at him like... But you know you died. Like, you give this look for him. Can you make the damage last? And the DM gives you the... You're fucked. You're just dead. Yes. Yeah, you're just, as long as you accept your death and your buddies are willing to cast a resurrection spell on you, you're fine, for sure you're fine. Look over the campaign, cards level 2. yeah, resurrect these in purification. Shush! Villainous maker? It's kind of, I have a good feeling about this. I'm pretty sure it's kind of a nice story, but like the thing is, I don't actually have any memories about this. I don't remember like actually liking the story itself and like reading and this and actually liking it. I just don't remember much of it because I think it's pretty generic. I'm pretty sure like the main character is like somewhat sickly and it's just like doing much stuff. And it's just actually, and she actually like is a believable character because she's like just a normal person that doesn't like the life she has been given, doesn't like the body she's been given, and just wants like out. And the main character, like the male lead, like, okay, I'm going to freaking make you into a villainess because you need to survive, and then I kind of switch to each other, like the actual like believable characters and everything, and I kind of remember it takes a while to take off, so it's perfect. And then this is Dr. Liz, the lady with the lamp. If you know, you know. This is basically story time. There's only one reason why Dr. Liz, the lady with the lamp. Yeah, but come, 1,000 damage coming to me! Help! Dr. Liz, the lady of the lamp. There's only one reason why she's this high in the list, and it's because Dr. Liz, the lady of the lamp, is like I at least consider this to be the best bad of every single one of the series. This one is like the original one. This one is the original. This is the pleasing thing that actually like I saw like popping up in the internet and like actually popularizing the genre. The ending is kind of freaking shit, but like the middle one at the beginning, oh my god, it delivers. It actually freaking delivers and everything you want from the genre. But the thing is, you know when something is not generic because there's nothing done already from the genre. This was never generic when just launched because there was not that much for you to compare to. But now this is look at it like, I've seen that before. I've seen that before. But this was the original one. This was the original, so it gets a pass. And that's why it's going to a good rate. It's really good. No! Oh my god, it's ending. Oh my god, it's ending. It's ending! Oh my Jesus, the ending is inside! Finally! How to win my Rise maneuver? Bad feeling. This is just looks generic and bad and boring, and I'm pretty sure it's generic, bad and boring. Now, another one! What the hell is this? The Villainous Dance Hourglass. The Villainous Dance Hourglass is another story that falls flat on itself. The thing about the series is the following. This series actually kind of like sounds strong, and the villains like they're going back in time, like remembering all this stuff. The problem is that a lot of the series there's going to be a lot of moments in the series where the villains is kind of like going to be intelligent out of nowhere, and she's going to actually be intelligent and do things correctly, and like remember how to live, and like remember like what happened in the past, and actually do things that are good for him, and like that you could like that is actually intelligent from a person that actually came back in time with the game. But then there's going to be a lot of moments in the series where she's going to just revert into a dumb idiot and just do dumb idiot stuff, and like majority of the series is going to be a dumb idiot that doesn't make sense for like it being a character that came back in time, so it just doesn't make any sense. It's just boring and annoying and like doesn't make any sense. That's the reason why it's going directly to see. It's not going to move there. It's just like it has a very good like mom, but like the thing is, this is like a good type of series. It's actually a good series, but because it has like that kind of problem in just a read it ever, it's just like I can give it a higher tendency. It's just bad. It was like kind of strong at the beginning as well. It just kind of freaked itself out with some films. Now, this one, what's the name of this? Out of My Own Destiny. Out of My Own Destiny is actually freaking golden. I don't remember this really well. I just remember that I'm gonna bless in good thing because I don't actually remember everything. I can say that's actually good, but I legitimately I remember really loving hearing this series and really loving the end and everything. So Out of My Own Destiny, I'm pretty sure the story is about like a lady. I don't think the thing is I don't remember if the emotions and the memories I'm having for this series is for this series actually, or for something else that actually has a name very comparatively similar to this one, and I can't actually separate it here, but like I'm pretty sure Out of My Own Destiny is the story about the lady. She actually gets reincarnated into her own story, and she actually likes to like cut right and rewrite the story she actually made, and the main protagonist actually gets really mad and at the end of him when he discovers that the reason why the world is so shit, why he has to save her so much, is because of her writing of his story, and they get mad and get angsty, and like they have to work with each other to get it over. And, like that aspect of the story is just not worked. Like no one actually shows the aspect of the story on how it works and everything. And this is one of the few and only that actually shows the aspect of the story and shows it in perspective, and it's so interesting and so nice. It just goes like into a good thing because of that. Now, another one. Oh, jeez. A capable mate. What then? A capable maid. Oh my god. A capable maid. No. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, it's readable. I remember the capable maid having like so many bad problems in the middle of the story. This story, basically, you do the following. You read the first 30 chapters and you fuck off. I don't remember anything good about like the later chapters. I think I'm pretty sure like I started to think like, oh my god, I seen the Shoujo marks again. Everything's getting bad again. I'm seeing the marks of a series that I fucking like going back to shit because it keeps getting more Shoujo. And it keeps getting the same tropes and everything. And I'm getting annoyed and I'm getting angry, and I don't want to read it anymore because it's getting the same as everything else. So I think like this one has little markers, but like the beginning is so nice and interesting. I actually gonna give it readable. Also, another thing, I really should be using more of my tongues. I have a lot of them, but I just like to have like what's different. The way I use my tongues, I have to remember them and press the keyboard. If I had like I need like those fingers that like show the image of the tongue and like I press the button when it happens, because that will happen a lot. Now. The last one. The last one isn't even gonna be a banger, it's gonna be a annoying one. Because this one I already talked about it before, and I'm not going to be talking about it because I don't think it is an actual reincarnation. No, you know what? I'm gonna talk about it again. Because it's the last one sort of. So this one is the Golden Haired Elementalist, and I think it got changed the name from Golden Haired Elementalist to Golden Haired Wizard for some odd reason. Because it doesn't make sense because she is an Elementalist. This is just like, I don't know. It's a good read. No, it's kind of bad. It's just at the top of it. It's just at the top of it. The thing is, I really love this story, and everything in it is like a good comedy and everything, but it's just so serious, there's nothing good happening, the plot is kind of everywhere, there isn't like really a big plot point, you don't really care about money for characters, it's more about just a comedy. It's kind of nice, I can accept a good comedy, but it's not like the type of comedy like, oh my god, I love this so much, I'm gonna come back to it, it's so unique. No, just like a kind of shitty comic as well. This is another one of those, or if you're high and you're watching this and seeing this series, it is absolutely perfect, but if you're like, no, I'm like, so it goes directly to readable. Now, I guess you can go over here. Now, oh Jesus, let's go to the last one again. I already did this one before, but I haven't like ended a banger. I said before that it doesn't really connect with the series that I'm kind of the time to talk about, which it really doesn't. It really doesn't, but I just cannot care enough. I just want to talk about it, and I shall talk about it, okay? So this is Fantasy Shoujo. And this different species, basically it's a story about like these two people like are very embarrassed and like not didn't really like each other but like live together forever and that kind of stuff. They kind of like just get together and then like they get accidentally transported to and down the world by the goddess of love in that world. And the story itself, like and one of the boys got gender bent into a game. It's very cute. And like the story is about them developing feelings for each other and getting around those feelings and learning how it works and everything and to accept themselves as what they are. And it's really nice. It's really beautiful. And it's really like nice as well. And it has helped me on a personal level as well. So I really love this series. It's one of my favorite series ever. So it's going directly into the goatee. Even if it's not like like in January and everything, I want to place it here. Now, by the way, I have placed the rank as well from left to right. So whatever is in the left, I consider it to be better than what is in the right. Okay? And basically, let me actually rearrange this a little bit because there's some things that I straight up wrong. Yeah, these, you can go back, you can go back, you can go back, you can go higher. You can go higher. Falcon Princess, you can go higher. This is the stay there. Okay, like that. And then good reading, I think every single one of these is like this. Yes, like this, like this, like this. Perfect! Okay, you can go higher. A bit more. Come on! Then these ones are so perfect. Perfectly balanced as things should be! And then this here, I don't fucking care enough to all of them. But this Alejandra, as I said before, this is not even the complete list, by the way. This is only what I found in manga that I know, at least from my head, that 8 are the manhwas that I want to talk about on the remainder. I don't know the names, so I'm not gonna search it, but I know the story about them, and I know what happens, and I know what I like about them, and I don't like. And this is only what I found on manga that I normally read on my cell phone, and I would have to like go through my history and like find the manhwas again. These ones, we have ranked and like talked about 100. Let me see. We have ranked and talked about 105 manhwa and stories. There is like 100 more, I think. But I think this is the list. I don't really have anything else prepared. And to be honest, talking about this stuff a lot has drained me a bit. And because I don't really have any topics to discuss, I think today is gonna be a shorter stream. But like, we talked a lot about stuff. We just talked about fun stuff. I just really wanted to do the stream. I really wanted to do the stream because you might have noticed this, guys. But I legitimately love talking about my things I like and everything. And I just want to like to share my excitement and share my excitement about the stories I like and everything. And I think I'm gonna do that very well. There's still a lot more stories I want to talk about and everything. But that's for a lot later because I'm not doing this today. So I think it's good. Let's see here, Prince of Hearts. That's why I love doing this. So, I think this is going to be all for today. I don't really have anything else I want to talk about. I didn't actually want to go like play another game like I did before. I don't really feel like doing that. So, I think that's all for today. Even though it's a short stream, it's a really nice stream. Have a wonderful night. Thank you. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, Lemmings. Good night. Good night. Good night, Lemmings. Good night.